口を濡らして歌う and fiends, prepare to behold the tale of violent efficiency. A D&D game hosted every Thursday at 9 p.m. EST. Featuring Brian as Karask, a barefoot druid with a somber history. Ashley as Delisimir, a siren bard who's lost her creative spark. Brandon as Ardwill, a human wizard whose street life has turned him bitter. Angie as Tira, an angry half-orc barbarian with connections to the drow. Jeff as Lazarus, our Dampier fighter, with a curious obsession with the obsession of others. Rosie as Fauna, an elven beast heart whose gentle personality strongly contrasts that of her owlbear companion, Nyla. And finally, Brad, our game master and storyteller.
Well, well, well. Welcome, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Who do we have? We got Brandon and Angie and Brian and me.
Hi.
And you.
And me.
Yeah.
I know, like, kind of gotta have me. How's
Holy
everyone
crap.
feeling?
Glad to have a day off tomorrow.
Ready for being imaginary?
Let's be imaginary together.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I can't wait for today. I'm excited about this bracelet.
Yes.
You're excited about a bracelet? Yes. Ah, Miss Jeannie.
I know. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
More goofball
It is.
stuff that you can do now. I
And
find it really hilarious that
everybody-
you get that at level 1.
I may not have the best AC in the group, but it doesn't suck. You can hide behind me because of my massive amount of hit points.
Oh,
Yay, new
yes.
shield. I'm sorry. Contributing party member. That was what I was using for. Contributing party member.
So, I want to take a bit and talk about what our favorite scenes thus far have been and why.
That's a good question.
I know, like, personally, I really liked the scene where we got to talk to Lady Featherstone and like how it transitioned into the tavern.
Mhm.
True.
I loved the tavern scene. Like, there was so much going on. Everybody got a bit of the spotlight. It was great.
Yeah. Except for me, but that's because I didn't want to be seen.
You chose that.
I chose that, but I'm also a 7.5 foot tall bear folk. I kind of stand out.
Mm-hmm. We have some
Yeah.
first-time chatters here for the stream.
Welcome.
Say
Hi,
hello
Jazz.
to Heaven Goat 1, I think is how you say that,
Oh, nice.
and Jazz Curie, or just Ass.
Jazz. Jazz.
In German, it's Jas. Jazz Curie is an old chatter of mine. They were around when I first started getting into things.
Nice. Very nice.
Very, very nice. Angie, what was your favorite scene this far?
I'm thinking. I think I've really enjoyed. I'm sorry. I have really enjoyed messing with your attempts at diplomacy. But when we got into that office with the orc leader and you questioned her about the whereabouts of the dragon,
Yes.
that was pretty fun. And it had you asking where it is, and you think that the dragon is somewhere in my office, and then there's the who here is aroused, and a random NPC raises his hand. There was a lot there, and it was great.
Real quick, we just got a few more chatters, and I know there's at least 2 people here who haven't seen the intro that have been asking to see it. I'm gonna re-roll the intro.
Yeah, go re-roll the intro.
Go
We
for
got
it.
time.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't worry about
And
it.
But I'm not gonna mute this time. We can keep talking.
Yeah, y'all just gonna have to deal with it.
I know. Lady R4 presents. Here, you know what? Let me do this so that you guys can see what's going on.
Nice.
There you go. I love this intro. It took so much.
Non-stop butt rock.
Friends, foes, and fiends, prepare to behold the tale of violent efficiency. A D&D game hosted every Thursday at 9 p.m. EST. Featuring Brian as Karask, a barefoot druid with a somber history. Ashley as Delisimir, a siren bard who's lost her creative spark. Brandon as Ardwill, a human wizard whose street life has turned him bitter. Angie as Tira, an angry half-orc barbarian with connections to the drow. Jeff as Lazarus, our Dampier fighter with a curious obsession with the obsession of others. Rosie as Fauna, an elven beast-heart whose gentle personality strongly contrasts that of her owlbear companion, Nyla. And finally, Brad, our game master and storyteller.
So, that is that. I'm very happy with it. It has
Yes.
been amazing thus far.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Brandon, what's your favorite
There's
favorite
just so
scene
many
thus
good
far?
ones. There are so many good ones. I'm having a hard time actually picking a favorite out.
Okay, well, what's the top two? Because they're all good. There's not a top
that's
two
the
because they're
problem.
all good.
Yeah, there's so many good ones. I will definitely never forget the first time that Ardwill met Dulusimir.
Yes.
I don't think anyone's gonna forget that because she just rose out of rubble. Like,
Came out like a homeless person trying to beg for money on inside of a trash. Be like, hey, how's
she
it going,
did.
guys?
She did not come out begging for money.
No.
She came out, climbed to the top of the rubble, and just started playing music.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
homeless person.
You know what? It's true. I have interacted with some homeless people in some neighborhoods, and
Some of them
they
are
do
just
often play
musicians.
music. Yes,
Those are buskers.
Yeah, some of them are homeless.
and they're
So-
lovely. Give them money when I can.
Ryan, what was your favorite scene?
I think, honestly, last session was my favorite scene with Angie just straight up going, "But what about all of the puppies? What about all the puppies, Fauna?" And she's like, "Puppies?" And I'm like, "Yes." And
Hey,
all
I
of the
did get an
teacup-
extra 3 XP for that.
Yeah, just like, and what about all the teacup pigs?
I was so mad. I was
And I
so
was-
mad.
I'm like, yes.
Belissimir knowing full well she's getting us into trouble, and she's like, God damn it, why?
Okay.
And Jeff is
Peanut
here.
says hello to everybody.
Hey
Peanut.
everybody, how y'all doing?
Hello, how are
Hey.
you?
Howdy.
Glad you're here.
Alright,
Jeff.
I'm so glad, so glad.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm tired. I mean, I am whooped this week. I am
Yeah,
whooped.
same.
You know, work always gets busy when you got shit going on in your personal life outside of work. That's always when like suddenly I got everybody
Yeah.
asking me to do different stuff, and I'm like, yeah, well, tomorrow's Friday, so no, none of this is getting done.
Yep,
Okay,
sorry,
yeah,
bro.
it's just as well I didn't hit you up for free therapy.
Oh man, it was a week. It was a week. And we got
Yeah.
Mother's Day coming up, and I don't know if I've told you all, but I've been in no contact with my mom for like several years.
I would
I-
like to remind
It's
you
hard.
that
Yeah.
we are live.
That's fine. I would share this with anyone. I go to therapy regularly. I hope everyone in the world does. It is entirely
I don't.
optional. It is so useful. I mean,
I have no privacy. I can't.
That's true. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, no, I'm a big. I mean, outside of just having worked in mental health for a decade, I think therapy is a wonderful tool.
Absolutely.
But yeah, it always comes up. I'm still in contact with my sister, but which is nice. But she's still very close with my mom. So every year when Mother's Day comes around, I'm just like, oh, here we go. But it's all
my
good.
mother passed away in 2017, and I kind of appreciate not having to worry about Mother's Day. That came out wrong.
No, I get you. I get you.
But
So, Jeff,
Yes.
we've been going around
Mhm.
telling our favorite scene thus far in the campaign.
Favorite scene. Oh my goodness. How do you pick out of so many good ones?
I know.
Yeah.
We've had the tavern scene where like everyone got their little time in the spotlight. We had when Delissimir met Ardwul in the party. And we've had Tira's streak of brilliance with the puppy's remark against Fawn in that last session.
and
Yeah,
you're interrogating the orcs in the office.
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
What's yours?
Oh man, that's such a good one. I think it's probably split. I think part of it is recency bias. So the first thing that comes to mind is I honestly love the scene of us trying to the Duergar and none of us speaking anything. That was incredible because it was like, yeah, how do we get this across? And it was just so funny with Brandon then casting, like comprehend languages, but we still can't speak it, so we still don't have any information. It was just like I thought that scene was super funny. I also would agree that the tavern scene was by far one of the funnest things to be a part of. It was just so like once we got momentum, man, we got so far off the rails, and it was like just having so much fun. Everybody I think your point was great. Everyone really got to show like what their character was about and stuff, and it was so much fun. So much fun.
Who joined? I can't see.
That is Rosie.
Rosie.
Hey, Rosie.
Hi. I didn't want to interrupt Jeff, so I was just waiting.
It's okay. How are you doing?
Stressed, but managing. How are you? How's everyone?
I am excited to be here.
Glad you're here.
Yes.
Yes, really glad you're here.
Glad you're here too.
Are you feeling okay?
For the most part, yeah. I started feeling better on Tuesday, but then 6 months ago, I broke my fibula, and I just found out today it's still broken. So now I'm just like, if it's not one thing, it's another.
Yeah. That's
Oh, fun.
I've gotten to
Yep.
where I've decided that my real life is far too unrealistic for fiction.
Same.
So, Fauna, as you probably heard, we have been going around telling what our favorite scene of the campaign thus far has been. And I would love to hear what your favorite scene has been. So far, we've had the tavern scene, where we went from Lady Featherstone to the tavern. We've had when Brandon met Dulissimir as she climbed out of the rubble. We've had when Tira had her little stroke of genius against Fauna and Dulissimir with the puppies and the potbelly pigs. And just now, Jeff has picked. What was it again?
I like the tavern, but I also picked the impromptu charades game we were doing
yes.
with the Duergar. I thought that was pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, my favorite so far has also been the tavern, just because it went so off the rails,
Mhm.
and the intent was to get Fauna laid, and instead she chose animals.
actually,
The
I-
attempt was to
my
get
favorite.
Arduil laid,
Yeah.
who was also clueless.
Arduil
Yes.
was the target for getting laid, and instead we got Delismere laid.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yes.
That was really entertaining.
Pretty close to
I
a nat
think-
20 almost.
I'm very, very interested to see how this legendary smut comes back into the campaign somewhere.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
Wait, you're that bard. Hey, maybe you should show me what that tongue does.
that table that Brian uses is so funny. Brad, sorry, what Brad uses the random
Seduction table.
encounter.
the
Oh my
random seduction
goodness.
table. It's great.
It's just so good because like it's just whatever happens, you just gotta go with it, and it's just so funny every time.
Yes.
Yeah, I used it for. I'm starting to use something like that for my IRL game that I do on Sundays. So
Mhm.
it's a fun time.
A couple of things as streamer before Brad gets here. A lot of people have come to me recently, like, hey, your channel point redeems are old. Like, we miss being able to interact with you through the channel point. So, I have heard you. I am listening. I am actively working on doing some more channel points. I need to talk to everyone here and Brad after the game off stream to determine if there's anything we can do with the channel points that everyone's okay with. So, but in the meantime, I have refreshed them, put some back in. You guys can use the channel points again.
Sweet.
So, for those of you with like 1 million channel points, literally there's someone in the channel that has 1 million channel points. That's how loyally they have watched my streams. Big shout out to Brit Faith.
Wow.
So, but use the channel points. A quick reminder that we do have a license for the music that plays in the intro. We have purchased that license. We use it for the one purpose only. It is not copyright free. So make sure, if you're listening to the stream later on, that you're doing it privately. Hint, hint.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's up, Brian?
I was just like, yep.
I don't know if I did it or not, because I went back and I rewatched a bunch of the episodes, and I don't remember crediting our artist.
I don't think so yet.
So once I thought I did, apparently I did not. Big shout out to Maddie for doing our art for the characters. Brad is late today.
It's exactly
It is
the
exactly 8 o'clock. It is 8:23, 8:00:25.
Yep.
Cass probably just has him doing something right before he gets on, so.
Okay. That's fine.
I have my bird falling asleep in my hand. As long as I don't move, we're good.
There he is.
There
Peak of
he
the devil.
is.
Guys.
Hello.
Hey, Brad.
Brad, how are you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
Pretty good. One thing before
Happy
we
to
get
be
started.
here.
One thing before we get started, because I've asked everyone else and I'm dying to know, what has your favorite scene of the campaign been thus far? We've had the tavern scene, we've had Delismere rising from the rubble, we've had the game of charades, we had Fauna sleeping with the animals,
Tira
Tira's
essentially-
brilliance with the puppies remark.
Mhm.
Like,
There was the information scene with the head of the orcs, basically acting like we are the stupidest group of adventurers she's ever seen. You know.
I think my favorite scene that we've done so far was the scene where you guys met Zephyros. And just because Tira immediately clocked in on the nope, not getting in the strange man's tower. Nope, nope, nope.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yes.
That was good.
remember, kids, if the wizard doesn't offer candy or magic items, don't get in the flying tower.
Well, your
Maybe
guys'
if he
response
does,
to that was, remember, you told the people you saved, hey, go out there, and if you see the flying tower, run. And you're like, no, don't run, just walk. He'll chase you if you run.
Mhm. That was good.
I
Oh,
forgot
God.
about that. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, are we ready for the recap?
Ready.
Let's watch the recap. If everyone will tune in to the Discord stream, we'll get started.
the Discord stream.
I'm streaming the recap in the Discord.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Greetings, viewers. Dilisimir here. After a decent rest, the members of Violent Efficiency descend into another underground stream. Karask is fooled by a roper. I told him to let it be, and nearly died again during a harrowing battle. Fauna jumped into the stream trying to get to Karask, and I had to swoop down to save her. Once everyone was safe and sound and on dry land, we proceeded to explore some more and found a jail in the cave. Tira and I found a hidden lever and pulled it, and when we got back, a secret door was open. We found a puzzle room with 3 dwarven statues in it, and a short time later, we found ourselves in a dwarven throne room. I managed to make peace with some Duergar despite a major language barrier, and they allowed us to explore, provided we didn't go in a certain direction. What followed was several long fights with skeletons and undead. Now, after a tussle with an enchanted rug, I find myself holding a bejeweled bracelet with an interesting voice inside promising great deeds and wishes.
Yes.
So, I made a decision after Zephyros, the wizard, did our recap last time, that the in-character recaps tend to be more interesting. So, I think we'll be doing those in the future.
Awesome.
Awesome
Yes.
indeed. Alright, Brad, it's your show.
All right, right back where we left off in a very nice, opulent room with a cuddly rug.
Cuddly. Yes.
That's
Oh
one way
yeah,
of saying
God.
it.
It just wanted to cuddle with you. I don't see what the problem is.
Guys,
I
just
just
wanted
wanted
to-
to cuddle you and hug you and hold you tight.
Yes, it did.
I don't know why you guys responded so unfavorably to such a thing. You know?
All I can imagine is the Bugs Bunny cartoon. Just like, I will hug him and press him and love him and squeeze him.
Call him George.
So,
I will call him
George, yeah.
if I remember correctly, Fauna and Dilisimir are both holding this bracelet right now.
Fauna gave it to Dilisimir.
Oh, she gave it to Okay.
Oh wait, did I take it back?
The very last thing I said was you said you would hold on to it, Fauna, and as it passed hands, it said one more thing to Dilisimir.
Yes, that's right.
Okay. So, are we both still holding it, or just Fauna have it?
Fauna has it now.
Fauna has it. And remind me what it said again?
It told you that one day you would do great things together. To Fauna, it asked what she wanted for a wish.
Oh, I didn't remember that. It asked me again.
It asked you what you wished for. The voice is not heard by anybody other than who's holding the bracelet.
Interesting. And if I remember correctly, Fauna and Delisimir were the only ones that could hear anything with it.
They were the only ones that held it.
I thought I had picked it up at one point and it didn't say anything to me.
It didn't say anything to you, no.
Okay. Delisimir looks at the bracelet and back at Fauna and says,
What is it?
I have that back.
Why?
It says we're going to do great things together.
And it asked me if I wanted a wish, like, but yeah, I can hand it back to you.
Well, why don't you make your wish and then I'll hold it afterwards.
I don't know if I trust whatever is in it after everything we've gone through so far. She's like kind of fidgety.
Delisimir is holding out her hand toward you, like she's very curious. She's doing her best to not seem greedy. She's just really intrigued.
Fauna will hand it over to Delisimir and just kind of go, be careful. I think we've been through like enough really bad stuff for now.
She looks over to Karask as if for guidance.
What?
Nothing.
Expect me to-
She puts the bracelet on.
All right. Just know what you're dealing with.
Can I just clarify? You both said it was speaking to you. Was it speaking in the singular you or the plural form? Are they addressing all of us or just you individually?
Sounds
When I picked it up, it
That's
didn't
us.
talk to me.
When Delisimir puts the bracelet actually on her wrist, you all hear an audible click.
Shit. Ominous.
What?
Lovely.
My sword.
Lovely.
What does Delisimir feel?
You don't feel anything. You feel fine. You see that it looked like a normal bangle bracelet. You know, you slip your wrist through the opening and then you twist and then you're good. But after you put it on, a clasp appeared.
A clasp?
Clasp.
Well, that's not getting off anytime soon.
fuck.
Made your bed, now you're gonna lie in it.
Delisimir tries to pull it off. Does it move?
It doesn't budge.
Oh no!
I hope
Tira,
you like,
why don't
I hope
you
you
have
like
that?
gazing with that thing on.
Tira has a
Fauna's kind of
sword for the-
panicking.
Sorry, go ahead, Rosie. Go ahead.
Fauna's kind of panicking, just going, I told you not to do anything.
It's fine. It's not trying to
It's
eat her.
like that.
Yeah.
It's like that rug. It'll try to strangle your wrist. Yeah.
Possibly.
Delisimir looks at the bracelet and says, "Can you hear me?"
Yeah.
Yes.
It's that fingers.
Of course
on
I
the
can hear you. You and I, we're together now.
What are you?
A friend.
Person.
Tira.
Sorry.
Delisimir looks over at Tira, holds a single finger up to her lips, says, "I'm talking to the bracelet."
Oh, she nods condescendingly and like twirls her finger around next to her ear.
I'll be outside.
That's not nice. You shouldn't call me bracelet. I have a name.
And what is your name?
The last person who wore me called me Calypso.
Calypso, eh? Do you like that name?
It's all right, I suppose. I've had many names, but no, I've had worse.
What about Caleb.
Caleb?
Yeah, Caleb. For short.
Yes, I could do with that. Caleb. Ooh, or maybe Cal.
I like Cal.
From here on, I'll be Cal.
Delismere seems really happy with this thing. And is walking towards the door. Out here towards Karask. What happens?
And you, friend Delismere, what would you like?
As for a wish?
What do you desire?
For now, let's hold that thought.
Okay. I'm not going anywhere.
What is everyone else doing?
All three of us are outside.
I was still inside. I was just sitting back and listening to you talk to the bracelet, trying to determine what the level of comfortability in the group is. I feel like I do crazy things, everyone freaks out, but here goes Delismere talking to a bracelet, and we're all just gonna wave it off like it's no big deal. I'm having a hard time following everybody.
Delismere is gonna pinch the bridge of her nose and explain in detail everything that just transpired.
That's my job.
Yeah, that sounds normal.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Lazarus, your echo holds out a piece of paper for you.
I will reach over and take the paper. What does it say?
You take the piece of paper. It says, maybe the name of this group should be Double Standards.
Double. I'm gonna nod at him and go, he does make a very good point. Maybe we should discuss this when we get out of the dungeon. There's a list of we have a small list between the two of us around these things we'd love to discuss with you all a bit more.
So the person-shaped swarm of bats made a good point.
Well, the bracelet's talking. He's made of bats. I don't know. We should probably have a meeting where we talk about the rules, a lot like Karask did earlier. We still haven't got the jackets for our team yet, but we should put the
rules.
Well, just general guidelines, I suppose. Or
I don't judge. I don't care.
Good to know.
I don't think I have rules. Do I have rules? No.
We have kind of rules.
We do?
Rules
Yeah.
Where's
suck.
Yeah,
What?
kind of rules. They're not rules.
Rules suck.
More like guidelines.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, exactly. They're not rules. They're guidelines. All right, well, we don't have to worry about them. You got to skirt the edge every now and again.
Yeah,
Kill
whatever.
people,
We're that bridge when I
don't
get there.
kill people, kill animals, don't kill animals.
Well, I'm not gonna stop eating meat.
I
Yeah.
didn't say stop eating meat.
That kills animals.
Oh, you know what to do.
To the next door.
Open the door. All right.
Shillelagh. I'm gonna
Kick
just
this door.
every time we go to a door, I'm gonna preemptively Shillelagh now.
Oh.
Okay.
All right then.
Bunch of dead guys. All right.
Yep. Doesn't look.
Anything in there?
Nope, nothing of any kind of value.
Okay.
All right.
Let's move on.
I'm being stuck. There we go.
On to the next door.
Delismere
You want to
looks-
get it?
Sure. Let me get this one for you. I think this is the door.
Delismere looks at Fauna and checks on her and says, "Are you okay?"
Fauna's kind of fidgety and I'm just worried. Yeah, I'm just worried.
This one looks empty.
Nothing in there.
Does appear pretty empty.
Good.
I'll just sort of glance around and see if there's anything, but it looks pretty empty from what I can see. Yes, if you all would like to move on, lovely.
Is this a door right by me here?
Yes.
Okay. Open it. More corpses. What kind of corpses are they?
These
Like-
ones are orcs.
Okay.
This is yours.
Do I ask you if every bear we meet is a friend of yours?
How many bear folk have you met? Exactly. As I just kind of narrow my eyes, it just goes, I was being sarcastic.
You're
I know.
apparently, whenever you meet a bear folk, you're now completely allowed to ask if that's
I'm
a
gonna.
relative of Karask.
Open up
I'm
the door.
gonna.
In canonic, like, bear folk aren't exactly common. So
Nope.
Yeah.
so it would actually be a common statement. So that's
Yeah.
there's very few clans and they're all kind of spread out. So it's rare to see one outside of a clan. So that's well within her rights if she wants to keep asking me.
As long as none of these bodies over here that I see appear to be moving, let's open this next door. If the bodies over there are moving, then I think that's a priority.
Okay. I'll let you know when they start moving.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anything
now-
interesting here?
Nothing interesting here. Is now a bad time to tell you guys that my Saturday group had a TPK last week, and my Monday group had a TPK this week?
Guys, the Saturday one was brutal. Just take it
Oh.
from there.
We're gonna break the streak.
Yeah, this is
Break
it.
the streak. Break the streak. Delissimir's gonna fly to the front.
It's another one of those wells there that you've
Oh
been
my.
purifying.
The hallway
you think-
leads to a large open chamber. 3 doors open into it, and a dark pool fills the low stone basin in its center. The chamber is littered with the remains of old warriors. 7 dwarf corpses lie where they fell 100 years ago, surrounded by the remains of at least a dozen orc warriors. The dead have been stripped of their armor and arms, and only a handful of broken weapons and shattered shields remain.
Great.
Oh my.
More dead.
Delissimir looks
More
around
of that water.
and she's like, I kind of want to respect the fallen here.
Why?
like-
They wouldn't respect you.
Can't really do
She
Trust
glares
me.
at Tira.
She's
They wouldn't.
She's not wrong about that. Take it from me. I've been on both sides of it. We don't really think much of the living once you are on the other side. It's really when you come back.
We got doors to open.
I just mean if orcs are raiding and they fucking kill you, they'll piss all over your corpse. They don't give a shit.
Is Fauna coming?
And I doubt that the dwarves care much for the orcs either.
Most likely.
Here, we're gonna check these 2 doors next to us.
Yep, I'm ready. North
Let's
first,
go. Yeah.
just because. They look like they're dead.
Yeah, I'll step in, take a good look around.
While you guys are looking, I'm going to turn to Dulisimir and go, Dulisimir, I don't know if you knew this, but I picked it up earlier when we were talking. You did the pinching the bridge of your nose thing. That's a Karask thing. It's adorable that you picked that up. You two seem to be getting along quite well. You didn't know each other before, but you seem to have clicked rather quickly within this group. I just thought I'd point that out. It's very interesting that you picked up the trait as well. I see it a lot from Karask, so I instantly recognized it from you.
Personally, I'm kind of exhausted to figure out that she hasn't figured out to do that already. I've known her for at least the longest out of anybody.
Well, we've only known each other for what, 2-3 days now?
Well, I've known Karask has known Fauna for about a good 3 or 4 weeks.
Not Fauna, Delissimir.
Fine, Dulisimir did it, yeah.
Oh yeah, Delissimir did it. Sorry, I was
Yeah.
thinking Fauna did it. Just like knowing that information, he'll just be like, Fauna should be the one I'd be leading on me, not you. But I mean,
I
do
don't
whatever you
personally understand why you always react that way to half the shit I say.
Door.
She shrugs and kicks open the door that's south of Karask.
Sometimes it's idiotic, but that's besides the point.
You can
Did
go
you
to the
call me
doors to this
idiotic?
room.
No, sometimes you do things that are idiotic. There's a difference.
No. No. What's here?
See rows and rows of empty weapon racks and more than a dozen armor stands that indicate this room was once an armory. There's some debris littering the floor, but nothing of value is readily apparent.
I have a question. You said that this room out here, all the dead and stuff, they're all rotten away and stuff. Dulismir's
Yeah.
gonna look over to Lazarus and say, I don't know, we've had to fight quite a few skeletons. I'm kind of tired of it. What do you think?
I would agree with that. There are quite a lot of them. I'm a bit sick of it as well. Did you have something in mind?
Well, I could try to burn the... Hold on, I have to take care of something. Somebody's getting banned.
Already? That means we've finally made it, right?
Yeah.
You don't make it till you got haters.
Trolls in the campaign, trolls in the chat.
It looks like it's just a spammer. Nothing.
Yeah, it's just spam.
Nothing hateful. Just
Spam.
spam.
You trying to sell me car insurance?
Buy followers, primes, and viewers.
Yes.
So, anyway, Delismir is gonna look at the bodies and then, like, make a little tendril of flame in her hand. Like, should we try and burn them away?
I don't see
Well,
why
they're not moving. But sure.
They weren't moving earlier.
How's the airflow around here?
Oh, that's a good question. Smoke us out in a tiny little room.
Well, you're like, what, 200 feet below ground?
Yeah.
Yeah,
probably
but it is a
very
dwarven
still.
facility, so they're usually pretty good about breathing holes. But still,
Let's just
Yeah.
test it out, and I'm just gonna take my sword and I'm just gonna jam it through one of the bodies next to me. Does it react at all if I just yank it while it's laying there?
Nope.
Perfect. That roll made me nervous unexpectedly. Seems okay, and I'll just keep just stabbing it over and over.
Well, don't
just to
worry,
make
I'm
sure.
just testing the D20 button. That's nothing to pay attention.
Most of them got up pretty fucking quick if they were gonna. I think.
That's a good point. Good point.
Yeah.
So
Or
should we?
take something off of one and see if they get up. Then we'll know.
I got a feeling it's open a door and they'll all jump up.
There's 3
That's a
doors
good
in
question.
here.
So which door are we opening up?
Let's find out.
Perhaps the one south. Do we want to go further east? What is everybody feeling? We have 3 options.
I'll try south first. Why not?
South it is.
Delismir stands in front of the door and looks at Tira. Should you or should I?
If there's something nasty behind there, it should probably be me.
Good point.
Yeah, during this whole discussion and everything like that, Karask would have made himself over to the well, and he would have been ritually casting Purify Food and Drink on the well.
Good call.
Doesn't that take 10 minutes, though?
Yeah, I'm expecting you all have been arguing this entire time.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay.
That's-
While
Yeah.
you guys are going, checking the room, Karask is gonna be doing that to the well.
Yep.
I will open the door.
Oh,
Oh,
hello.
You open the door to this room. You see, this room looks to have been a library or a study. Bookshelves stand against its walls, and piles of books rest on the reading table in the middle of the room. The air in here reeks of moldy paper. And a beautiful, slender woman with long black hair sits in a chair at the table, looking extremely sad and bored. Her clothing well worn, but does little to detract from her appearance. Oh, hello there.
Delismir,
Hi.
Have you come to rescue me?
yeah.
Yes.
Is she human? What language is she speaking? Common?
Human speaking common.
Okay. I come in with a slight swagger.
Delismir comes in right behind, cautiously looking around.
Who locked you in here?
Oh,
You know the door
these-
was unlocked.
Oh, I was told if I came out, they would kill me.
Who said
When?
that?
Oh, these mean little short things with gray skin.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're fuckers.
What's your name?
My name?
Yes.
Alacretia.
Alacretia?
Hmm?
Where are you
I'm never
from?
gonna remember that.
I'm from the southern part of Greenest.
What are you
Greenest?
doing here?
Wait, Fauna hears that and she like comes up because that's where she's from. So now she's very curious.
Let me get out of the way and give you some room in there. There you go.
Just move yourself in.
What are you doing here?
Move
Does
your-
Fauna recognize her?
Roll me a history check.
Sorry, I can't guidance you. I'm doing water stuff.
3. You don't recognize her. What am I doing here? I was part of an expedition that was coming over here to do some things that we were checking out on the mountain, and then we ran afoul of the Dwergar, and they made me come down here with them. They found out that I knew how to read the old dwarvish symbols in here.
Really?
Uh-huh.
That's useful.
I have a question for you. So, we're going deeper into this forge, and then we'll be on our way out. And I'm prepared to offer you a choice. Either stay here, and we can try and pick you up on the way out, or come with us and sit through a fight with a dragon. And
A talk.
a talk with a dragon, and then we can get you out into safety.
Oh, well, that sounds nice. I'd love to get out of here and get to safety.
Can I roll insight on her?
Yeah.
Bump. Give me the button, please. Thank you.
11. She's completely honest, and she hasn't taken her eyes off you since you came in.
Off of me?
Off of you.
Okay.
So you're gonna
Delisamir's-
kill the dragon down at the bottom?
No, we're gonna talk to
Hopefully
it.
Yep.
not.
We're not talking to it. You don't have time to talk to it. I'm not letting
Well,
that evil rule.
I've been studying all the books here. They have a few things that might help with that. I have them
How about
in my.
Really?
anything about what kinds of adorable animals that this kind of dragon likes to kill?
What?
No, I don't think so.
Delisamir says, continue what you were about to say.
Well, they're in the room here next to me that I've been using as my bedroom. I could show you if you'd like, but only one of you.
What?
So, I'm a little concerned. 6 people have just came walking in here, and I'm concerned that you'll take my treasure and then murder me for it.
Delisamir says,
Fauna is just like, I'll go with you. I'd love to.
A little late for that, isn't it? To be worried about it.
We're all in here. We could just as easily murder you in here as in your bedroom.
Yes, but then you wouldn't find all of my stuff, right? Because I need you to show where I
Your
hid it.
bedroom's right fucking there.
Well, if that's going to be the case, then you can just kill me right now and go trying to find it yourself. But I'll warn you, one of those potions in there is poisonous.
Delisamir steps in between and says, enough! Tira, take a walk outside.
You think it's fine this weird lady wants to just take one of us alone into her bedroom?
I think it's wrong that you've threatened to murder her within the first 5
I
minutes
didn't
of
threaten to
knowing her.
murder her. I was pointing out that we could.
Go talk to
She's like
Karas.
waving her sword and talking with her hands as she...
She points at Karask and says, go.
Harask, this weird lady's trying to do something creepy with somebody.
Ooh.
I'll volunteer. I'll do the creepy things with the lady we don't know.
Well, Fauna is also volunteering because she really wants to talk to her more.
Oh, Fauna, by all means, if you enjoy the creepiness as much as I, it would give us something to talk about in Bond. Please, by all means, feel free.
I want.
Yep.
Has she continued to be staring at me this whole time?
Uh-huh.
Fauna just goes, I don't think she's creepy. She's from the same place I am. I feel like there's something there, you know. I could talk with her.
Delismere kind of doesn't take her eyes off of the woman and leans over to Fauna and says, I don't think it's the kind of talking you're thinking it is.
Well, like two ladies sitting together and talking and going over everything.
No,
I mean,
no,
I'd
no,
love
no.
to hear about her books
And
too.
talking about princesses and ponies and clouds.
Yes.
Harask is getting just these little occasional sleeve tugs as he does his ritual.
What's going on?
Delismere kicked me out because I pointed out that I could obviously murder that lady really easily.
Well, yeah.
Exactly. But she wants to do something alone with somebody, and that seems pretty fucking suspicious.
Yeah, that is pretty fucking suspicious.
You guys carry on. I don't know.
I mean, Fauna can take care of herself to a certain degree, but just have her.
Why are you so quiet?
I turned my stuff down a little bit.
Can you turn
You're a little
yourself
quiet.
back up? Because you're really quiet.
There we go. Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's good, yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So I
yeah.
basically went to the other authority figure.
Yeah.
Mom kicked me out, so I
Mom.
went
And
mad.
Dad, Mom kicked me out.
Dad,
Yeah.
Dad, Mom said I couldn't
there's
kill the
enough-
lady we just met.
There's enough teeth in there if she decides to do anything stupid. I highly doubt that she's not going to get out of there alive. Plus, also Lazarus is in there, and honestly,
I
hasn't
know.
fed in a bit, so
I
there
was
you
trying
go.
to tell her, but, you know, that was apparently threatening.
well, don't worry about it. I should be pretty much almost done with this. As you see him just kind of like slide off the last little bit of the slime and just flick it off of his club. There you are.
Delismere looks over to Fauna and says, remember, she's coming with us.
Okay.
Okay. Delismere looks back at the strange woman and says, lead the way.
Right this way.
How many people just moved themselves into that room, despite... I thought
No one.
one-
Delismere just kept moving her token while I was trying to move it.
Oh, okay. It looked
Yeah.
like everybody went in, even though...
Harass is going to wait at the door.
Any
kind of-
chance
Roll.
Casey Conspicuo managed to get in?
That's a
Roll
good
me a stealth
Please?
check for Casey Conspicuo.
Please?
Passive, you gotta beat. I'm gonna tell you right now, is 15.
Come on. No!
Oh.
It's a nat one!
Rough.
The nat one, Casey goes, smacks right into the door as it closes behind her.
Before Fauna goes in the room with her, she would have made a point to ask if she could bring Nyla.
No, Delismere went with her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought... Did I misunderstand?
No, Delismere went.
Okay.
And, Tira is just standing behind, Karask, kind of peering from around him with this glower, exactly like a kid that just told on their sibling.
Alright. Pull me, Brad.
I need you to roll me a wisdom save, DC 15.
Fine.
Well, you'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
A wisdom save?
Hmm?
I'm scared now.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, that's
Shit.
terrible.
You
That's
see, you
bad.
come walking into her small little bedchamber here. She is immediately up close to you, pressing her body against yours. runs her fingernail up underneath your jaw, forcing you to look into her eyes.
Oh, there it is.
Such a pretty thing. Your wings are gorgeous. I've never been able to look like another one with full wings. You see her form
Oh
shifts
no!
in front of you.
Oh no!
Great.
Oh no!
Wow.
Leans in and kisses you.
Mm.
No!
Oh no!
It should have been Lazarus. I'm just gonna say this is
It's
This is
hot.
bad.
Damn. Oh no.
this is bad.
Delisomir backs up and says,
You're charmed.
I'm charmed.
That's
You're
what the
down
wisdom
to
save is
clown
for.
for this.
Oh no!
You are down to clown.
You take 31 psychic damage.
Oh,
Holy
God
shit.
damn!
31?
Actually, no. You get a charisma save, a Constitution save first.
Holy shit, that's a
Oh
lot.
my god, that will kill me on the spot.
It won't kill
Probably
you on the
not
spot.
dead.
It'll knock you down, but it won't kill you.
I get a constitution save, right?
Constitution
Yeah.
save.
Hey,
15.
Ardwell, where are those rolls?
He
can't
can't
see
use them
you.
on somebody he can't see.
Oh,
I don't know what's
no.
going on.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Delisomir's dead.
Dude, Lustamir
No,
drops.
you're not.
You're not dead. You're in saves.
Do we?
Lustamir,
Is
you
there-
drop onto the floor. You drop on the bed. She kisses you, drains your energy out of you, just lays you down gently. The last thing you see is her shape changing.
Can I
To
Oh,
look
no.
just like you.
Oh
Can
no,
I-
she is.
I have a
The
question.
target dies if this effect reduces the hit point maximum to 0.
Can I make my wish as I'm going down?
Yeah.
She's gonna whisper to the bracelet, save me.
I totally missed that last line. Holy shit, the target
Yeah.
dies. Damn.
Reduces the maximum hit point to the amount of damage taken.
All right,
So-
Josemir, we're gonna mix things up here.
Okay.
Wish granted. You see yourself looking down on your dead body now.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Brad told you he killed 2 parties. He wasn't playing
Yeah.
around.
Look at your clawed hands.
Clawed hands?
Mhm.
Why do I have claws for hands?
You I freaked out. You like look. You're okay. Better look at the
I have
picture, what
sharp
it's-
fingernails, that's it.
You have no. You have a bit of claw now, where your fingers end in sharp claws. You look over at the side of you. Your once feathery wings are black and leathery now.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh! Man!
Uh-oh.
Am I still wearing the bracelet?
I think you're a
The
succubus.
bracelet somehow has shifted to your hand, and you look up and you see in the mirror the succubus looking back at you.
That's amazing.
Okay, but I'm still wearing the
Wait.
bracelet.
You're still wearing the bracelet.
Okay.
Well,
So I'm
well
still
done.
alive.
Still alive.
Well, technically.
Well done, Brad. That's well done. That is a nice twist. That is a good one, folks.
Man!
That's a good one.
Please tell me that's not permanent.
Well, that's
Oh.
permanent.
Oh, it's permanent now.
No.
Well done.
There isn't any keyhole or anything that I can be looking in, and
I was just about to
Yeah.
ask the same thing.
You
'cause-
you made your shot at it. You failed.
I said save me though. I made my wish.
Well, you did. You didn't
Yeah.
say
You're
what?
saved. You're alive.
Can I? Do we hear all of this that's going on, like her getting hurt and all of
I
that?
think you're about to hear Delisomir scream.
Yeah. So
She's
hearing that,
Delisomir is going to cast command
Okay.
at 2nd level
Okay.
at the top of her lungs. Freeze.
You say freeze?
Also, just a heads up, Brad, you're still echoing.
Yeah,
in case
she's-
you wanted to.
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
She's
I
going to
forget
say
that sometimes. You should have heard me
freeze.
the other time when I left on the dwarf one and I was talking high pitch for a while.
It was
That's fine.
ominous. This whole scene is stressing me out. The echo was definitely adding.
Fucking, you're telling me. Holy fuck, oh, my heart hurts. Delismere says freeze, and then
Okay.
screams, help me. And then she's going to hold up her arms with the bracelet and an X in front of her.
Hold up your arms, still staring across your arms at the mirror reflection of you. Desperately thinking in your mind, the only thing is, I want to be me. I want to be me. I don't want to be this. And you start to shape change. And your clawed hands start to look pale and pinkish again. And it's slowly like water dripping down your body as your form shifts to look like you.
Hearing her yell out, can I
I'm
look?
crying in relief.
Can I look through? Is there a keyhole to look through?
You hear her scream out for free.
Yeah,
I tried to
Tira
open the
is
door.
running it up there with her sword out.
Is there a keyhole, Brad, or anything? we
There's
can
no
see
keyhole.
Tira's about to bust the door
Is-
in.
Yeah,
She
does the-
probably is, and she
I'm
might
opening
be
the door. Does it
attacking
open?
somebody. Can
Okay.
I open the door?
So,
Can
clarify.
get-
Clarify.
Uh-huh.
Dulicimir's form is standing in front of me frozen, and I'm shifting it back into my form from the succubus.
Dulicimir's body is lying on the bed. Dulisimir is standing there in the middle of the room.
Oh.
Dulisimir is holding her arms in an X with the bracelet on and says it's that when she's frozen.
Perception check.
Roll it.
Yeah, I better make something because I feel like the obvious thing to do is to attack.
I don't want to attack the wrong person. Yeah.
Yeah. It seems like a thing I would do, but
Same.
Yeah, roll it.
Please.
I
Please, please. I am shaking. Oh my god.
This is so good.
I am on edge of the worst anxiety attack ever.
Oh, server connection. That's weird.
Did mine come through, Brad?
I haven't gotten anybody's.
I am
Okay.
showing I rolled a 4
I rolled
Roll
an
a
18.
4.
I got 18.
on the
La-
perception.
Okay,
Yeah.
Lazarus, you on 18, you see she's got her hands crossed up X in front of her. You see the bracelet on her wrist, still with that magical clasp holding it together.
Okay, I
You
will
look over at the body does not have the bracelet.
Do I see the same thing with my?
Arduel, you see the
passive.
same thing. Tira, you don't notice any difference between the two.
Okay, I
gonna
ran in
yell-
with my sword and I did not realize.
Tira,
I'm
stop,
just
stop.
saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell out. Not that one with the bracelet. The other one. That's the one.
I feel like I should maybe have initiative against the people telling me to stop or something, so I stop.
Why did you move me?
Because technically you look like you, so that's still your token.
I'm not over there though. You said I was on the bed.
Your
No, you're
body
not.
is on
No.
the bed where it died.
Yeah,
Wait.
body's on the bed.
So then, if I'm not in my body,
You're in the succubus's body.
You guys
Yes.
swapped.
Yeah.
oh no,
Yep. It's exactly what you think it is.
I didn't understand that.
Well.
So both of us have a bracelet on?
No, just you.
So
Just you.
you have left your body, entered the succubus's body. Your bracelet came with you, and then the body you used that body to shapeshift to look like what you are used to looking like.
But
Does
I'm
that-
frozen. But I'm frozen
Yes. For 6
Well-
seconds.
for 6 seconds. So can I talk now? Brad?
What happened to Brad?
I think I'm getting
Hang on,
spammed.
one second. Sorry, my wife came up with something.
Okay.
He's plotting. This is look, Ashley. I have to say, this is par for the course. I went to the
don't
Baba Yaga.
want this character to die.
You're not gonna die. You're gonna shape change.
No,
Yeah.
you won't die.
You might
You're
have a
just-
new race.
Yeah.
You're not dead, Dilisimir. You're alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're totally
You're-
alive.
You're in a new body.
I
How
want
much
to-
that affects you is entirely up to you. We can leave your entire set of stats exactly the same. You just now have the shape changer ability. Or we can add some of the succubus things and slowly overlay them.
Okay.
Upgrade.
That could
I
be
didn't
fun.
understand.
That would be cool.
I was sitting here. Oh my god. I was sitting here
You okay?
thinking, no, I'm crying.
All right. All
Don't
right.
worry, you haven't
God.
really played one of my games until I've made you cry. I made
Oh my
everybody
God.
cry in the last campaign too.
If
It's
you're,
true.
if you're
All right. Okay. Dilisimir, the real Dilisimir, who is now no longer frozen,
Mhm.
and has the bracelet on. It's not on Delisimir's body. It's on my body, right?
It is on the living Dilisimir.
Okay.
Mhm.
Dilisimir is gonna sink against a wall and just
I'm just-
collapse.
I'm gonna
And
stab.
I'm
Yeah,
not
go ahead.
attacking, but I'm going to point my sword at your throat and ask everybody, why the fuck shouldn't I kill her?
Let me explain.
no, Tira, Dulcimer? You are Dulcimer, right? Tell
Yes,
me,
Let me explain.
when we first, no, don't explain. When we first met, what did you say to me?
Oh crap! What did I say? Oh no!
This isn't a time for quizzes, Ardwell.
I was wrong.
Dilisimir,
Will's
you
face is getting
didn't say
real long.
anything to him. You played a song.
That is
No,
First time they
just
heard
after
you
that.
play
No,
a song.
I said something about. I said something about my scales.
I think it was you know how to be shiny too.
I think it was.
I know how to shimmer as well.
I
There
can
you
show
go.
you what else.
That's
shimmers.
right.
What did you tell me, Dulcimer?
I can show you something else that shimmers.
Close enough. I think this is a real one.
Don't kill her. Just keep her over there.
So Delisimir killed the creepy wizard lady.
Let me explain.
I will
Do
sheath
I
my
know that
sword.
she's a succubus?
You've probably figured it out now, yeah.
Delisimir says she's a succubus. Frickin'.
You gotta be real careful with
shapeshifted.
those.
Well, wait a minute.
She kissed me, and I was going to die, and I wished to be saved, and then I was in the succubus's body, not dead, but also
I've
not
heard-
me, and then I shifted into me, and I don't know if she's dead, and Delisimir.
All of
I've
you-
heard of bad sex before, but
Delisimir?
shit.
Delisimir is distraught.
All of you realize something while Delisimir's telling you this. Delisimir's mouth is not moving.
What?
You are all hearing her in your heads.
I'm a
Delismir,
telepath
you
now?
have 60 feet telepathy as part of your succubus race.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Do I?
I'm gonna.
Can I be
Go ahead, go
like
ahead.
both a siren and a succubus?
Yes, you can. We'll slowly add pieces here and there. We'll kind of mismatch it.
Okay. I'll need you to edit my sheet where you need things, because I don't.
Okay, we can do that.
Thank you.
I'm gonna lean into Tira and go. A succubus. It's really quite the experience if you live through it. She's lucky she survived, but it's definitely. This looks to be somewhat permanent. Are we keeping that body alive? That thing
I
could
don't know
come
if she's
back
dead.
at any point. I'm gonna check. Let's check the. Karask, would you check the body and see if it's still breathing?
Karas could tell it's not breathing right off the
Yeah,
bat.
you look right over there and said, no, it's dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
And the skin is unnaturally pale.
Yeah.
It looks like one of Lazarus's meals.
Yeah, it looks like honestly this body got sucked down for a luncheon from you.
Well,
Well,
I
I
can
guess
see
it
why you
kinda
kissed
did.
her. Yeah, I can see why you kissed her. She looks quite ravishing as she is
So,
now. I'm assuming
if
this
a
is what
suck-
succubus
same
kind of
person right now.
feeds on people during sex, and
Yeah.
that was
Yes.
awfully quick. I'm sorry, Dulismir.
Well, at least you're technically still alive. It's just now you're.
Oh
a
my
half
god,
different
am I
body.
undead?
No,
You're
you're
not undead. You are technically fiend.
Yes, you're not the same person.
Kind of
but you are the
fitting
same
then
person.
that I have. Oh wait, no, I have celestial. I thought I had infernal.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could
Yes,
essentially swap them out now.
Well,
A buff.
You and I have a.
Oh my
I
god.
I mean, your
life.
mind is still the same, though, so.
Dulismir, the following things have been added to your sheet. You have a language, which tells you have your 60-foot of telepathy. Your flight speed has increased to 60 feet.
Holy.
Nice.
And you also have the shape change your racial ability, which is at the bottom of your features and traits.
The fiend can use its action to polymorph into a small or medium humanoid or back into its true forms. Without wings, it loses its flying speed. Other than its size and speed, its stats are the same in any form. Any equipment it is wearing isn't transformed. It reverts to its true form if it dies.
Yep.
I'm gonna kneel down and put a hand on Dulicimir's shoulder, and I'll say, Dulisimir, you've died. You've come back as something that people fear, sometimes call evil. You and I have a lot more in common now. We should talk about this. What was it like for you?
I dare say it, but right now, Lazarus is the person you need to be talking with. But
You don't
right now,
need to be talking to him.
Dulisimir,
well, I would
says,
honestly
"Get out
suggest that.
and take that body
Right.
with you."
She needs a little bit of space. It's quite jarring coming back.
Yeah. But we're also in a fucking crypt right now, so don't take too goddamn long.
Dulismir, you hear the voice of Cal ringing from your bracelet. The deal is made. The pact is sealed. The due is taken.
Damn. That's
Dulisimir
smart.
is
Ouch.
gonna, as that is happening, like kind of telepathically repeat that to everyone.
What the fuck?
Well, good thing you had that fucking bracelet on, I
It
guess.
saved my life. You don't understand.
Well, I kind of
No, that's what I figured.
You took the body of a fucking succubus. Of course, it's something we have to understand now.
How exciting for you. This is marvelous.
Dulisimir
Well, I
says,
still feel so sad for you that the sex was that fucking quick.
Dulisimir says once more, "Out! And take
Y'all are
that
gonna-
body with you."
Yeah, Carrasco's grabbing the body on his way out, and he's just gonna be laying it on the table.
What do
Okay.
you want to do with that? I mean, why don't we just
Oh
leave
my
and
God.
leave it here?
Somehow I didn't see this coming at all.
Well, who the fuck
I'm
would?
looking around in all this stuff over here. See if there's anything.
Yeah, she did say
Can-
she had some good shit.
Can I pull Lazarus into another channel for a second? To talk
Yeah.
with?
Sure.
Whisper channel.
There's a whisper channel right there.
Okay. Dulisimir is just sitting against the wall, distraught, and barely holding it together. It hurt so badly. Can you hear me, Laz? I think he died. I think Lazarus, like, stopped working.
Oh, he has to move himself. He's on mobile.
No, he's in there.
No,
Yeah.
like, if you don't move yourself, you just get an ever stuck loop of connecting.
Yeah, Jeff, if you don't move yourself into DM Whisper, what's
Yeah.
gonna happen? Yeah, you can't fucking talk.
Yeah, I was on my phone. That's why I have to switch.
Okay, gotcha.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna hop off real quick, and then I'll meet you in the whisper chat, Ashley.
Okay.
Okay, give me 1 second.
All right.
I'm gonna
So-
stay in here for a minute.
Well, that's interesting. We have a vampire and a succubus now in our group. That's gonna make us real popular.
Yeah, before Tira started getting hostile with me, she was my target.
Yeah, that would have been really interesting.
I would have survived that.
Oh, you wouldn't have been kissed.
Oh, okay.
You'd have been charmed and told to kill somebody else.
Oh, that would have
Oh.
sucked for everybody else.
That would have been a lot worse.
I don't
I
know
feel
if
like
you
you're
could handle me.
determined to get some.
Alright, one more time. Delisimir is sitting against the wall, distraught, crying. I cannot believe this just happened. I still can't hear you.
Where? That's
I
the question.
still can't hear him.
Oh, right there. Okay. Huh.
Jeff, say something.
They got nothing from you.
Huh. Interesting. Hey, Tara, you said that a door opened while you guys went below, right? Guess she went to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't remember saying anything.
You said that there was a door that opened when you guys went back, right? When you guys went underneath in the water.
Oh, yeah.
Look it out. I cleaned the water to open up another door.
Awesome.
Must have been something gunking up the mechanism, most likely. But hey,
No,
it's good
yeah.
water. Karas will just go ahead and take a water skin and just dunk it in,
Yep.
cork it, put it on his side.
Good idea. I'll refill.
I think Jeff and I will need to have this little moment later.
Yeah. Sorry. Every time I go into the whisper chat, it keeps saying RTC disconnected for some reason.
Jeff, let me try tossing you into it manually. Because last time I did that, it worked fine.
Okay.
Alright, say something?
Can you hear me?
Yes!
Woohoo! Okay,
Yay.
go for it.
Alright, for the third time, Dlismir, sitting against the wall, crying. It hurt so badly. And she's very, very scared.
Lazarus will kind of walk near you, but like lean against the wall so he's facing the same way, but not like overly crowding you, and say, right, it can be a bit painful. Something that helped me through it. I don't know if this might help you. Regardless of what you experienced going through it, you are still you. At least that's what I tell myself when I do, the things that not everybody likes. But you are still you, Dlismir.
Yeah, it was just terrifying.
It is sometimes, and I don't tell everybody this. I specifically don't tell Tira. I don't want her to think I'm weak, but I sometimes remember what it was like for me as well, and it was quite terrifying. You're right, but I hope you find solace in knowing you're not the only one. If you'd like to talk about it, I am here for you. I don't know everything, but I'm happy to listen and talk to you about it as you need.
Right. She stands up and says, I'll more than happily talk to you, but Karask is right, we have a dragon.
Very well. Let's rejoin the. Would you like a handshake or a high five or a hug or something
She
to listen to me? I'm not great
interrupts
about
you
this.
and pulls you into a very tight hug.
He'll hug you, and then you'll feel the echo come around out of nowhere and hug like a group hug. It's a 2-for-1 special.
All right.
All right. Good.
Say that again.
Anything else before we rejoin the group? Or are you good?
No, I'm good.
Okay. See you in there.
And you're just
No, they've been picked clean.
So, I have a question.
Okay.
Does Dulcimir have dark vision?
Ooh.
Good question.
Yes, you do. You got 60 feet now.
Yo.
It's a glow up.
It is a
Yep.
glow up. Chat
Alright.
says, if you think about it, Dulcimir's sacrifice essentially saved the party from very serious injury.
I would
It's
agree.
true.
I would agree.
The question
yeah.
is, does she now still have advantage now on her persuasion checks? I don't think so. Does she?
I don't think he's taken away her
don't think it
siren
would
stuff.
take
Yeah.
Just
away-
added to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. Because
And plus, that's a product of being bard, not siren.
no.
No, that is your particular siren trait. You have, it's like your voice thing.
Yeah, I was talking about you get advantage on persuasion checks, not the
Yeah,
fact
it's your enthralling voice is a racial ability.
Yep.
Tira? You said Tira.
Mhm.
Oh, we can figure it out. I mean,
Yeah.
I think the only thing I'm inclined to shift about you is to take away your wavering emotion system.
I'm okay with this.
Because I don't think you're as subject to your mood being shifted by this in this form.
I play a succubus style anyway. It works
You
out.
play a succubus style character anyway. If anything, I've gave you a bigger ability to use this.
Oh god.
It's just it was completely unexpected. Oh my goodness.
The best
Uh-huh.
things that happen in D&D are what you don't see coming.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Or
thank
by
you.
accident.
I do want to say it did have
cut out
a
right there,
mild
so-
attack. I am okay. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Okay.
You all
As we
done?
rejoin the group, you'll hear Lazarus turning to Dulcimir and go, and sooner or later, you're gonna really get a lot of enjoyment out of drawing the life out of things. It's a lot more fun than people give it credit for. It looks a little bit scary, but you know you'll learn to enjoy it like the rest of us.
She stops dead in her tracks. Like, I'm gonna have to kill people to survive.
No, that's more of a me thing. But you, as a succubus, can do it. It's just, I believe, a bit different. I don't know if you need it to survive, actually, but you have a very similar ability. But yours is more sexually driven, I believe. Mine's more of the psychic nature. I suppose I could do it having sex as well. I haven't really tried. It's just such an
We're gonna-
experience.
So let me guess, we're gonna need to do a body check every single time we sleep at a tavern, and she decides to go ahead and bring one of her friends up. Got it.
That's a
one way-
question.
One way to
Good to
find
know.
out.
Does
Can she have
Dulcimir-
sex without killing people?
No.
Does Dulcimir have
Probably
like hunger or something?
You do not have hunger.
Okay.
You cannot help from dealing 5d10 psychic damage to anyone that you are romantically entangled with physically. The more physical contact, the harder it is to stop.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
It's gonna get good.
So, damn.
Rolling
You
advantage on
Find
the
yourself a
tryst check.
nice, strong barbarian chick.
You know,
Yep.
this is what I get for
Barbarian
asking.
can't stop psychic damage either.
Yep.
This is what I.
No, but they have a lot of hit points.
Yep.
This is what I get for asking how that legendary smut was gonna come back.
Going back to bite you.
Oh yeah.
hmm That's how
Jeez.
you do it.
Right.
I
Should
have-
we?
An important question.
Yeah.
Do I have the succubus tattoo?
If you want. You're a shape changer, you have whatever you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. That's cool.
Cool.
So-
how does? I'm sorry.
Yeah. No. I was gonna say, how are we feeling? Is this? Do we want to take a minute to catch our breath? This was quite emotional for everyone. Or are we feeling as though we should continue forward? I would love to hear more about how we're all feeling about this. Would you like to all take a second, tell me, do an emotional inventory of sorts? How are we feeling?
I think we're pretty good right now, personally. I think we. Just
I wish
continue
I
on.
could have fucking gutted that bitch before she killed Delisimir.
Yeah, but
Delisimir
right now,
says,
we have
"Yeah,
officially
that sounds nice."
well,
In fact, if you want to, you can do it now.
But aren't you that bitch?
and that's your body.
100%.
100% that bitch.
That's what I was
I
going
mean,
for.
she could run you through, but I don't think that's going to solve your problem.
Right.
Delismer, one last thing I'm going to add to you, because if I don't tell you now, I won't have the note in front of me and I will completely forget it.
Okay.
At an earlier point, when you were looking at your succubus, your true succubus form in the mirror, a name popped in your head.
Okay.
The name that hit your head was Idala.
Idama?
Idala.
Idala.
There you
Two
go.
L's. Two L's, Chris.
Gotcha. There you go.
Part of you, you're not quite sure how, but you instinctively understand this to have been the succubus's true name.
Ooh,
I
that's
see.
important.
Oh
Someone was
no. I have so many questions. Oh no.
You better hide that name.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, don't tell her that because you don't know that she has
Yeah,
that.
you don't know that yet.
Oh no, I'm
You
saying that
You
out of
want to
character.
not forget it. But yeah.
Well, it's
It's not
in,
metagaming. Because
it's
somebody
in your
needs to
name
know
now,
that stuff.
As you guys are heading back out of this room, Delismer, you cast one look back over to, I don't know, wherever they did with your body. The last thought pops in your head as you leave this room. If I'm here, where did she go?
Yeah, I've been wondering that.
Uh-oh.
She stops before leaving the room and looking at her own body and like, you know, I died. Can I loot my own body, make sure that I have everything?
Good idea.
That's great. That's a good idea.
I take everything that is mine, and then I pause and look up at Karask and like, I feel wrong leaving my body here.
I can't really do anything with it right now.
Well, I can. Look for a
Like-
jar. Can I find a jar?
Wait, what are you gonna do?
We're gonna cut the body into small pieces, put it in a bunch of
No!
jars. We all carry it. No.
That's what I was worried about.
Brad, do I
Laz
find-
could do something with it.
Brad, do I find a jar?
I don't think there are any jars here in the library. I would say that Karask and Fauna probably have jars for their herbalism kits, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got them.
Everyone out of the room.
All right.
Yeah, last time that happened.
Yeah.
Look, listen. She makes a little tendril of flame. I don't think you're gonna want to be in the room.
Fauna kind of looks at Delismir and be like, I was gonna do like a little last rites thing for your body, like putting some flowers down and a prayer to the gods. Like, I was gonna do that.
You can still do that.
Should I do it now before you do something bad?
I think we can do it when we take my ashes.
Oh yeah, they like. Oh, you spread the ashes over the earth, and then.
But
the
you
ashes
could
will
have
help
Lazarus.
grow?
You could have Laz bite it, and then it'll walk around, and you'll have a fucking copy of yourself.
I think it's already dead, so that doesn't exactly work.
It worked with the bear.
It worked
Would you
with
like
the
it
bear.
To follow us? Would you like it to follow us, Delismer?
But that was your blood, though. Wasn't you biting it?
That's true.
Well, there we go. Could do
Are
that.
they gonna make a fucking zombie army right now?
Fauna
I
just
don't-
looks over. You guys wouldn't let me have my zombie bear. Why would we make a zombie corpse?
Delismir,
I didn't
Why
tell you
would we have a
one or the
zombie
other.
Delismer?
Delismir is like, no, we're not zombifying my body.
Zulisimir.
Delismer.
No.
Delismer and Zulisimir, yeah.
Which
have-
one's the real Lisimir?
We'd have Delismir and Zulu.
Oh man. Okay. Well, if you don't want to, it's your call. It's perfectly fine if you'd like to
Yeah.
just take the ashes. That's fine. It's your
Let me
thing.
burn my
Talisman.
body, please.
It was just something I was putting out there.
All right, you die from smoke inhalation. That's on you.
Yeah, I was about to say, do
Yeah,
we
we don't have
really
a
want to
spare
start a
suck
fire in a
to
crypt?
join.
It'll
Well,
just
a
be
few
the
minutes
body.
later, you guys all are out of the room. Delismere with a brand new jar of ashes.
Cool.
So, lads, they're called that because they suck, right?
There
Yeah,
is
but what
some
do they
sucking.
suck?
They
I think
well, look, come here. Sometimes when people feel a certain type of way about each other,
What?
they'll get a bit physical.
I know.
They do suck the life force out of you a bit,
Oh.
mostly through.
Oh, yeah.
You get what I'm saying.
Clothing. Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's go through the next door.
we got 2 on the right, 1 down below that I opened up earlier.
And the secret
I think we
doorway.
should do the secret
Let's check
door.
the east.
Check the
Wait,
door.
secret doorway or you say
East.
Oh,
I
Let's go
mean,
east
if
first.
it's secret, it's got to be
East.
important.
Yeah. Sounds like at least.
Let's check
I
east
will
first. We're
go.
doing a great job of finding scrolls and stuff.
Yeah, you're gonna have a field day when we get back.
Kira, you're going the wrong way. Come on.
But this was the secret door.
We're
I
going
said
in the
let's
secret
check
door.
east first.
Why?
Everyone else said secret door, Ardwell.
No, I said east.
Okay.
I said
Oh, you
east
said
first,
east?
but fine. Let's follow Tira, cause headstrong into danger.
Let's go.
Which way here?
Both
You
ways
died, you
seem
get to
to
decide.
lead straight to a wall.
Everyone out.
What?
Does the wall have anything? Did you take a closer look? Is there any
Everyone
switches?
get out. There's no doors.
No doors.
Okay.
Why would
Yeah,
there be a
maybe
secret?
there's another secret lever somewhere if we go for a swim again.
Delisimir's sprinting out.
Okay.
Got it.
Should I look down at the water? Does it look like there's anything to swim for down there?
No, just looks like a nice, clear pool of water.
Yep.
Guys, I'm gonna go see if there's any other levers down there. Okay.
Anything at the end of this corridor?
You go checking at the end of it, and on 20 investigation, you find a particular stone that is different, a little discolored, and press it and open up another door.
Hey guys, there's another door. You were wrong.
I will come up after I have found nothing in the well. Assuming I found nothing.
Did you guys press the button? Sorry, I missed that part.
Yep.
Yeah.
Through the door.
All right, Tara, come up.
Okay, south?
Yep.
Wait. Or you mean
West and then
west?
south.
Yeah.
Yeah, west and south.
Okay. Kicking the door.
Here comes right there, kicks the door square open. See, this room appears to be a bedchamber. One corner to the south stands a large wooden sleeping platform, with badly gouged out by axe blows and is partially burned, with a table, bench, and writing desk that have been similarly treated. In the middle of the southern wall is a space that has been cleared out for a simple sleeping pallet and a pair of large satchels with 2 doors that exit out from the north.
And a dude? Right there?
And they do that. You come walking in, you see is a Dwergar sitting in there who is kind of propped up, reading with a book open as you come stumbling in. Immediately starts shouting at you in Undercommon.
I will respond to
I guess
him.
this is the wrong way.
I will respond to him in Dwarvish. And I'll say, "Oi! What are you doing all the way back here? This seems to be a bit of a dead end. Are you all right? What is this room for?"
What's this room for? This is my fucking sleeping quarters, you idiot. What the fuck are you doing in here?
Oh, apologies. We were just stumbling
How
around.
did you come out of the closet?
There was a passageway that led to your closet. Your closet's much larger than you thought. You have much more room. You should be taking advantage of that, I would say.
Yeah, we cleared out the sucky bitch for you.
Yes,
What?
Oh wait, I don't speak Dwarven. That's okay, I'll say that anyway.
I will relay it
Say
in Dwarven to him and say, "You had a bit of a succubus problem, but everything's a-okay now. Were you aware you had a succubus back there?"
No, I wasn't aware we had a fucking succubus back there. Wait, where is back there? Who the fuck are you?
Oh, we're just traveling through, looking for the dragon you all have down here somewhere. We tried to speak to your friends earlier, but they weren't really keen on our charades game, so we didn't get very far. I figured you and I could just talk. You didn't know.
Why didn't you talk to them? Why were you playing charades with them?
Oh, I'll point to Dulusimir and go, well, she took the lead. She's very good at talking to people, and she seems to enjoy doing it. I figured I'd just let her do the talking. She's quite good at it, but they didn't understand her.
Dulusimir, not understanding what you're saying, says, "Oh, can I talk now?"
Dulusimir, I will speak in common. Do you speak Dwarvish do you understand Dwarvish?
No, and she starts speaking with telepathy. He might understand me this way.
He draws his greatsword off the back of the wall behind him.
Nope, calm down. Settle down. That's just her.
Get that witch out of my head!
Okay, doesn't like that. Doesn't. Who's hitting him with a fucking Tasha's hideous laughter? Who's attacking the guy?
Who do you think has the spell?
Well, you or Dwesemir?
Not
yeah,
me.
I mean,
He succeeds on the save.
all right.
Ah.
Everyone, settle down. Settle down. That's just how she communicates.
The time for talking is over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
I was trying.
All right.
Brass, you get first turn.
All right. Let's go ahead and do this.
Since one of you got one shot on me for free, I think
Yeah.
it's only fair that Dwergar gets to take one action before initiative as well.
Gotcha. Oh, nice.
What the hell?
Nice.
Enlarge, reduce.
Cool. Here I go, taking a language that didn't do us any good.
I mean, it did us some good.
The
Well,
weird
we
part
can-
is they're trying to explain how the hell you walked in here and Lazarus couldn't speak Dwarvish. Walked through 5 rooms, came back, and Lazarus could speak Dwarvish.
Amazing.
Well, I've been reading these interesting runes on the wall down here. Turns out they're quite the primer. You know, it's what they call a Rosetta Stone.
Oh my god, no.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I'm a quick study.
Can the DM take negative XP for that?
I'm a quick
DM
study.
takes negative XP, he just takes it out of yours.
Ah, damn it. Alright. Alright, so you're just gonna take the enlarge reduce real quick?
That's his action, yeah.
Alright, cool. So let's do Shillelagh, and then I am going to be moving all the way to the corner, and since I got my spell slots and I'm able to switch out the cantrip and switch out a first level spell, I switched it out for Eldritch Blast. So you'll see
Eldritch,
take a small pouch of mead that he had gotten from the last time I was in, take a small swig, and he is going to fire a blast out from his mouth. Crits.
Good. Eldritch Blast deals cold damage?
Cold damage, yes.
I figured it would have been poison or acid.
I thought so too, but DC 14 Constitution save, or they are poisoned.
Alright, so the crit hits, that's going to deal him 11 cold damage.
Yep.
Alright, we're going to do his con save. He succeeds on the con save, not poisoned.
Okay, gotcha. So, that's it for me.
Right. Lazarus.
I will rush in alongside my Echo. Oh God! So I guess we're just going right into this, aren't we? Actually, I'm gonna move this way. Give Tira a nice, easy access. Okay, then I'll take my first stab with my duelist cane. Let's see. The rapier. Go. 25.
25 hits for 10.
And then my Echo on the other side of him will make its strike as well. 25 again.
5 hits for 10.
We could have talked this through, goddammit. And then I'll end my turn.
Tell me that right before you start casting your mind magic on me. You won't feel me, boy.
Fucking God.
You're
Look at that, he's huge! I run up with my sword. I'm very happy. I'm not raged at all. I am gleefully attacking.
Recklessly?
Yes. That's what I said.
Yes.
I pronounced it gleefully, but yes, it's same word.
4 hits for 15.
All right.
Ardwell.
All right, I guess. Now he's damaged, so I can do it this way.
He saves.
Wow.
Ooh.
How is he?
With a plus
Holy
0 too?
cow.
Oh man, that's just a straight roll. Wow.
That's pretty good.
Well, at any rate, in the room a little bit.
Got it. Delismir.
You gonna try out those lips?
Yeah.
If she has that.
Do I
that's the
have
problem.
that stuff? That is the
You
thing.
don't have that.
Ah,
Yeah.
that'd be hilarious. Oof.
No, she'd have to seduce him for that.
Ooh, good point.
How would that work?
Like, there was like a
I don't think it's
half-second
gonna work
pause.
right now.
Yeah, not now.
We'll have to play with that later.
True.
It's not something you can do in combat.
Yeah.
Seduce the dragon later.
I apologize. I'm not as familiar with my sheet as I would like to be right now. I forgot to fix that slide. Oh wait, no, we. I'm just gonna do Mind Sliver, I think.
11 fails to save, takes 2 psychic damage.
It must succeed or take damage and then subtract a d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of the turn.
Nice. Nicely done.
So I think this hits every turn.
No, it's just the end of your turn, and then
Yeah.
if it makes a saving throw, it has to subtract a d4. So that's how I do.
Oh, okay, I got you. Alright. I don't have any bonus actions right now, so that will be all.
Alright, Fauna.
All right. Just gonna rush in here. Wait, that's funny. Now that I can see everything, how far forward can I be? I can go back 10 more. So, Fauna's gonna stay right there. Nyla with her. About right there. Hold on. Oh, she goes 40. Okay. Fauna will first take a shot.
Fumble.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh,
Alright.
No!
The
Oh, no.
targets available are the Echo, Lazarus, Nyla, Tira, and Delismir.
Echo.
It would make
Echo.
sense if it hits me, though.
It would
being
make sense
right
if
in
it,
front of
we're
me.
gonna roll for it, is what we're gonna do.
I was about
So
to say.
starting
yeah.
in that order, it is going to be a D5. I'm going to roll it right now. Four. Tira, you feel an arrow pierce you in the back right between your shoulder blades, dealing you 14 damage.
Jesus. Okay.
I just screamed, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in like that awkward spot that you try to reach over, you just can't reach it.
Fauna will be apologizing like freaking crazy when we get out of this.
Nyla gets 4 ferocity.
Okay, and
22 hits, deals 5 damage, plus 2, 7, that's a kill.
Nice.
yes.
Fauna! Fuck! I'm sorry about the bear, okay? Can somebody get this? I like can't
I got
quite
it.
reach the arrow.
I'm just
Tira, come
gonna
here.
run over.
I'll wave Tira over, and I'll go ahead and I'll pull that arrow out, and then I'll hit her with a first level cure wounds.
Okay.
While he's doing that, Fauna will be in front of Tira. I'm so sorry. I never meant to do that. I mean, yeah, it may seem like it was perfect revenge because you killed the bear that I didn't want you to kill. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's not what good friends do. I'm sorry.
Okay, so 5 plus 2 plus 1 for the spell level, so that's gonna be 8.
Oh.
I'm gonna just check out the body and see if there's anything of note on it that he left behind.
17 investigation, no, nothing of great value. He's got a great sword there and a couple javelins, but that's it.
What kind of armor is he wearing?
Splint armor.
What kind of armor is that?
Medium
It's,
armor?
Heavy. It's
Medium.
heavy armor. Splint is heavy.
Oh, splint's heavy. Oh, scale is medium. That's right.
Splint is third level of heavy armor. AC 17.
We gotta get you some studded leather.
You need that, Laz?
No, I was gonna say we could probably get that for Delismere if we have a chance.
I don't think she wants to wear.
I think
No,
she
I
can't
meant
wear heavy
the-
armor.
No, we need to. I was saying we need to get her some studded leather because she's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was asking if Lazarus could use
no,
the
no.
splint mail.
I picked up studded leather from the guys that we killed on our way here.
Honestly, we could probably see if we can't outfit Nyla with it.
Well,
Ooh.
Lazarus could wear the
Yeah.
splint armor, and the splint armor would give him the same AC that the studded leather gives him.
But
Will it?
it would also. Would there be a benefit to that though? Because wouldn't
No.
that just? Yeah, that's what I thought. If
Yeah.
it's going to be the same AC, he might as well go with the lighter option, right?
Well, then
Well,
then
Well,
I.
the only thing it would give him disadvantage on stealth. But the
Yeah.
advantage of that is that he would have the studded leather to then give to somebody else who's not wearing better armor.
I'm not
Sure.
wearing any armor. So,
You have no armor this whole time.
I don't think
Yeah. Why don't you guys?
got an AC at 12?
I think I
Yeah,
might
we
be,
should
I
fix
might
that.
be in leather armor.
Okay, we
I'm in leather armor.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll get you some. We'll do some
Let-
shopping when we get
Let's
back
give
there.
her the slight upgrade and Lazarus take the splint mail for now.
I don't think we really got to worry about sneaking right now, anyways. And me and Ardwell are pretty good, as well as Tira. So
I can also sneak if I,
I said
need
that
to.
you could sneak.
Who's taking the splint? Is it Lazarus or Karask? Because I've
I'm
heard
gonna
I
take
can't
this-
wear armor.
Yeah.
Okay,
I can't
I'll-
wear anything metal.
Lazarus is gonna take it.
I'll take
Well,
this.
splint isn't metal.
Splint's not metal.
I believe splint and scale are the two of the heavy armors that are not metal. Like splint is like wood strips, like samurai armor.
Ah, okay. Well, still, I mean, I have a.
Well, scale can be non-metallic if it's made of like, like dragon scale or something.
Okay. Yeah, I've got an 18 AC. I'm good.
Yeah, I think you're fine without it.
Yeah.
Anyway. Okay, so Lazarus, I'm gonna unequip your studded leather. I'm gonna drop a splint armor on your sheet.
Okay.
Yeah. I've still
I'm
got
gonna
that
try to-
chainmail in there too that I've got in my pack.
I'm gonna try as we're swapping armor. I want to try to catch everybody's gaze individually as I strip down. Just lock eyes with everybody. Go from like Farask. Find Dulisamir. There's Fauna in the corner. Yeah, just deadlocked eyes, going through each one, trying to see. What do you think? Do you like the way I look? Do I look good like this?
Tira has been appreciative recently already. So.
Ardwell's totally ignoring you and looking around all the stuff in the room.
Yep.
Trying to see if you can find anything worthwhile.
It's right here. What's worthwhile, Ardwell? Look over my direction.
Oh my god.
I feel like you try to make contact with Fauna, but she just doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
He's oblivious.
Lazarus, your armor has been switched over to splint. Dulisamir,
Okay.
you have studded leather added to yours.
Thank you.
A little better.
Not too bad. I just want to preface the last time I wore armor with disadvantage, my team almost let me drown, so I'm having some flashbacks about this one. I'm definitely going to be buying studded leather the first chance we get. I'm just going to bookmark that for everybody. I'm not.
Is this why you made a character that can't go near water?
Yeah, I don't know why you're worried about drowning. If you fall into water, drowning is not your concern.
That's true. That's 100% true. That's very true.
I don't even think you breathe anyway.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't breathe. Yeah, that's true. Oh, man. Okay. Anything else in here, or are we heading out, gang?
What's that north?
North it is.
This north? Like, up
North
here?
up. Next to it. Next to it.
Over here? You mean over here?
No. Come back to where you
It's
were.
a closet.
Oh. It's a big fucking closet. Alright.
That would actually be the bathroom.
Oh. Still.
All right. Next door.
You need
I
to
bet
go?
that next door leads to the throne.
Yeah,
Oh,
where a
could-
bunch of Dwergar are going to be so happy to see you coming out of the door they told you not to go through.
Yep.
Yeah, let's
At least,
not
at
go
least
that
you
way.
Technically.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Technically, they told us
Where?
not to go
Wow, you're
in
getting
this
gung-ho
door,
today.
but
I
still.
like it.
Come on, Tira, go.
They'll be so surprised. Which
It will be.
I don't
it'll
see
be
at the
great
door
surprise.
that you're pointing me at. I'm sorry.
It's this one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yep.
We're not finding the dragon this way, you know.
See,
Hello.
door in here leads into a small audience chamber with a large table made of a single stone slab that dominates the room center. Old tapestries cling to the walls, and the stone door in the far wall is carved with a dwarf's visage that you have seen elsewhere. One gray-skinned dwarf in scale mail and shield stands watch in the center, looks over at you, shouts out, "Intruders!"
Nope, just passing through. Don't mind us. We're just gonna keep on
We're
walking
going
that
the
way.
wrong way, though.
We're
So
just moving.
just passing through as
quickly.
you just came out of the captain's bedroom.
Captain's doing
That was
fine.
the captain?
We're just walking this way, looking for the dragon. Not here. Everyone, keep moving.
I think we need to go back.
I think we need to take care of this one now.
Did you see? Do you know? I'm gonna keep trying to talk to this guy. Can you point us towards the dragon like a direct route? We really can't seem to find where we're going. Oh, he's getting bigger too.
I want to take one action before initiative. Can I do that?
Okay, sure.
Same. Actually. Ring strike.
It's not supposed to hit anyone yet.
Simon, let the puppy in, please.
It goes on to another attack later.
Oh, cool.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Uh-oh.
The Listemir's almost out of spells.
Yeah.
I got hurt pretty bad fighting that guard.
Well, you're
Or-
back to almost about more than half.
No, you got hurt pretty
No.
bad from Fauna ganking you in the back.
And she
That was a
apologized.
Every time I do something to annoy you now, I'm gonna bring that up.
The worst part is you now have this arrow scar that you can't even see because it's in the middle of your back.
See, you should be
I did
grateful to
yank it out.
Fauna then. Because you have a scar now. Be grateful. Don't hold it against her.
All these guys are getting big, huh? This is
Swinging
awesome.
at Lazarus. Ooh, he fumbles.
fumble.
He's gonna roll dex. DC is 12. 11. He falls down.
Yes.
That mean advantage on all strikes against him, right?
All melee.
Yeah,
Melee.
not range though. Yeah.
Delismir.
Hmm.
Eldritch Blast.
15 misses. Hardwell.
He's not injured, right?
He's not injured.
That doesn't
15 he
matter.
saves.
Oh man.
Man, everything's saving against me today.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. This is fucking weird.
Tira.
Think you're gonna need it?
Tira?
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, Tira is still just thinking this is awesome. She will come right up here and attack
Yeah.
rationally as opposed to reckless.
Rationally attacking, got it.
Yeah.
What?
11 misses.
Oh, no,
I
it's-
thought that he was prone.
Oh, you're absolutely right. That's a 25. That's a hit for 13.
Yes.
Ah,
God.
Ah.
Fine today, yeah.
See, that's why I used my head.
Mhm.
Smart.
Smart.
That's it.
All right.
Good. I'm
Lazarus.
rubbing up on Big Sister.
I'm gonna stay there, but I'm gonna move my echo to the other side. And I will. All right, I'll take my first stab with my rapier. 25.
25 hits.
And then I'll have my echo do the same. 23.
23 hits. That's a kill.
Whew. I will turn to the one in the doorway and go, "You people really don't like talking through things. We're really just looking for the dragon. I don't want to waste my time on you." And I will use the remainder of my movement. How much did I need to move at all? So I'm going to use the remainder of my movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Go over here in case he tries to flank any of my pals, and I'll end my turn.
All right. Fauna.
Alright. Fauna will move up over here. She'll take a shot. And this time I'm not going to worry about hitting someone.
12 misses.
Dang. Well, Nyla was going to race up here to attack. So, ferocity.
Do ferocity. 8 misses.
Damn. Okay.
Sorry, I'm back now.
Karask, you're up.
All right, so, ready. All right, same thing as before. Bonus action Shillelagh, main action Eldritch Blast. Crit!
Nice.
What is going on with these
4, 5,
rolls?
6, 7 damage.
And, con save.
Can't say 15 saves.
Okay, got it. So, cool.
Also, I have a question.
Huh?
This Eldritch Blast that I have is force damage. Why is it cold damage for you?
Because he's doing
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Ale.
Eldritch
Like air.
Blast.
Okay.
Fear blast.
Fear blast.
Blast, yeah.
I may call that Meadrich Blast, but that honestly, it's
Meadrich.
Meadrich Blast.
Not nearly as fun.
Yeah. It's not nearly as fat. Because then I can't confuse the listener all the time.
Uh-oh.
I got more. Visibility. Oh. Oh, this would be fun. Oh boy.
But
Right. Red Dwergar. We're here with Nyla. 21.
Jeez.
Oh, that hit.
That's 12 damage to Nyla.
No! Don't do that to me. No!
Let's see.
I want to do something against that.
Okay.
Fauna can bring her back later, but oh my
Silvery
god, I'm
barbs?
crying.
Silver
Yeah.
barbs. Okay, cool.
18.
Does that still hit?
Still hits.
Oh, damn. Okay.
whew.
Seriously, Ashley got to cry first, and now I get to cry.
Delismere.
Oh, you gotta give advantage to someone.
I'm gonna do. Can I do it to myself?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
We're gonna do myself, yeah. Alright, we're coming up here. Right here. That's still a bit away, right? Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit away.
Is he against the wall? Or is he out in the open?
He's out in the open.
And he's in front of Fauna?
Yep.
Ah, but.
Thunderwave does have the room to clear and hit him without hitting Fauna or Lazarus.
Well, no, the issue is. I was gonna do Thunderwave, but I'm down to one spell slot, and I need that for the dragon.
You need more than one spell slot for the dragon.
We're gonna need
Go
more
ahead
than
and
one
use
spell
it.
slot for a dragon.
Wait,
Hey,
hold on.
so put it in perspective, if we get through this, we're taking a fucking long rest.
But we
put my
definitely
foot
are,
down.
because Fauna needs to bring back Nyla.
Yes.
You want to know some bad news?
I love
I think we already got experience for successfully avoiding all these fights we're in now.
I will neither confirm nor deny if I had already calculated the XP for this room, or if you were one room away from going down to the next level.
Ah!
Yeah, so long
Time to
rest.
backtrack. Yeah, backtrack and go to the east. Anyway,
Alright.
use what you got. You got
Listen here.
Eldritch Blast is pretty good. I mean, you know.
You got Eldritch
Yeah.
Blast.
You could
That's
Thunder
right.
Wave.
She's gonna use
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast with the Ring Strike, which will add an additional 4.
Does that add an additional D10?
Yeah. And that's an additional D10.
10. Roll d10. Oh, come on!
Rough.
Because I rolled it earlier and it said 4.
Yep.
So 25 is a hit. He takes 3 damage. Must make a strength save. Fails to save is knocked back 5 feet.
Fauna!
Can't take an attack of opportunity. She has a bow equipped.
Oh, damn. Alright, can I use Vicious Mockery as a bonus action?
I don't believe so.
Yeah. If I could use it as a bonus action, wonderful. But nope,
Okay, Bob.
it's an action. Okay, I'm done.
I think inspiration is mostly the main bonus that you have.
I forgot about inspiration, but I already said I was done, so...
No, if you still have an action you want to take, you can still take it. We haven't moved over yet.
Who's next in the turn order?
Ardwell, Tira, and Lazarus are the next 3.
We'll give Ardwell a bardic inspiration.
Yes.
What am I gonna use it for?
What do
That's
you
a
mean?
good point.
Doesn't it?
That man.
All
you
I
just
have
looked
is
at-
stuff that does saving throws, not attack.
God
No
damn
attack
it!
rolls.
Go for Tira then.
Yeah, tier it is.
There's a good call.
Okay, inspiration. Tira, Ardwell, your turn.
Oh, that on the red guy.
The red guy.
Yay, 5 damage.
That's 5 damage.
Julio.
Tira.
If you're talking,
Okay,
you mute
sorry,
and
I
you
had
have
to-
drink.
Yeah. I had to unmute. That's what I was doing. I think at this point I'm like, fuck it, let's rage. And I'd like, wow. So I'd like to activate that, and then I will. Sorry, I'm getting to the sheet and rolling it. Nothing is working right over here.
Number is 5.
I think I've gotten that one before.
Yep, whenever a creature hits you with an attack, it takes 1d6 force damage.
Cool.
So go hit it.
I'm coming. And then I'm going to reckless attack him.
Yep.
What can I use the bardic inspiration for again? Just attack rolls?
Use attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks.
Okay.
18.
Yep.
It's
Does
a
that hit?
deals 14 damage, and that's a kill.
Alright.
Dulisimir shouts, "Go get the rest of them."
I will, but I'm out of actions right now.
Out of action, out of movement.
Yeah.
Lazarus.
Shit, those other guys were invisible. I am going to stand in the hallway with myself, my echo. What is it to see if I can pick up where they are, even though they're invisible? Is it a perception roll or something like that?
It's a perception
Okay.
roll.
All right, let's do perception. See if I can pick them up. No, probably not.
12, no.
If we just stand here in the doorway, they've got to come this way. Let's just take up space, and I'm gonna move my echo to the other side of Tira, and then just try to wall them off so they come running in to our front line, and then my turn.
Okay.
Kira's not thinking straight right now.
Fauna.
You say Tira's not thinking straight. You guys are about to see Fauna in a whole different way. So, can she do that perception roll to see if she can pick up on where they are?
Yes.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's-
20. You pick up on where the one of the Dwergar is. He's about right over here.
Awesome. She's gonna move up. She's just gonna go racing past the other. And she's just gonna scream, "This is not okay! You guys killed my owlbear!" She's gonna attack.
12 misses.
I imagine she's just in too much of a rage.
All right, Karask.
All right. So Karask's gonna move up to about. Nyla was about right there, right?
Yes.
About where the echo is.
Okay. So he's gonna. For my action, I am going to do spare the dying.
Already
Nyla.
dead.
Already dead? Okay, never
Yep.
mind. Well, then I'm going to do a perception check. See if I can find where any of them are, other
Okay.
than the one that she's seen. That is a. I am too
Jeez.
worried about Nyla.
Mhm.
Got it.
You don't even know where Fauna went.
Yep. I'm too worried about Nyla. Yeah, and yeah, that's all I can do at the moment. So yeah, that's it. All right.
I too want to go ahead and do a perception check.
Yeah.
If I can find the button again.
6.
Oh, come
Nothing.
on. Do I have advantage on this from earlier?
Nope. You wouldn't have advantage on it anyway because they're invisible.
Do I know that they're invisible?
No.
Delismir says, Fauna, there's nothing out there. Come back.
Yeah, Bonnie would just be screaming, "Shut up!"
Damn.
I guess. Do I have to
18 to hit Fauna.
I wasn't.
Oh, that hit.
I wasn't done, Brad.
No, I'm sorry. We weren't on your turn though.
Oh.
What else was it you wanted to do?
Do I need to recast Ring Strike or no?
Range strike. How long does range strike last? Let's see.
1 hour.
2 metal rings. Duration. Whatever you hit target.
You still got one metal ring yet.
Okay, I still have one left.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to prepare an action to attack the first target I see.
You cannot.
We can't see anything yet.
You've already used your action on your turn.
Oh,
What did I
Yeah.
use it on?
Perception check.
You cast Eldritch Blast.
No, I didn't. Not this turn.
Last
Not
turn.
this turn. It's not your turn right now.
Turn order
No,
says
no.
it's my turn.
It's not your turn right now.
My apologies.
It's the enemy's turns right now, but we can't see them.
It's in a menu. and
Sorry.
You'll notice the combat order has not thrown your name up yet.
I hit the button.
I'm sorry.
Cancel. Okay.
All right. Anyway, 18 to hit Fauna.
I don't
Yeah, hit.
know how that works, right?
Fauna is dealt out 15 damage.
Oh, okay.
As you guys are standing there, you see Fauna there in the doorway, and you see the Dwergar spy reappear behind her, stab his sword right through it, comes out the front of her stomach.
Shut. Delismir, get back out of there.
I'm not up there.
Sorry, Fauna. Fuck. My brain. Fauna,
And
get out of there.
one deals out at 11.
Don't think that's gonna
So you're like
That
another
is a
attack?
miss to Fauna.
Yeah.
And 8 misses Fauna as the other Dwergar right in front of her tries to stab her too. Okay. Dulcimir, now we're up to you.
Now we're up to me. Okay. Delismir to stand here.
Uh-huh.
Okay. She's going to stand here, and she's going to firebolt at the one that stabbed Fauna
Fauna?
with
Okay.
the ring. So like it's a molted ring.
Yep. Extra D10.
Fine.
And
Yo,
missed.
what the fuck? Alright, I'll give Bardic Insp to Kira again.
She's
Tira
already
hasn't
got.
used hers yet.
Oh, she still has one.
Yeah, I still have mine.
Whereas
Ability roll. Give it to Fauna. I have a feeling
Okay.
she's going to need it.
All right. Ardwell.
move up so I can see things. I don't think I wanted to see that with that sword going through Fauna. And we will. Big one takes some damage yet or not?
Neither have taken damage.
They will.
They will.
Big one takes 7 damage.
Don't you hurt my friend. I'm done.
All right. Tira.
Yeah, I am going to come up and very eloquently explain to them what I think of them hurting my friend,
Uh-huh.
and that is in the form of a bellow of rage. And of course I'm attacking the bigger one recklessly.
It's a crit.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's gonna be 23?
31, 23 damage.
Okay. Ah! Okay.
You take your sword, swing two-handed sideways, cleave straight through his side until you feel yourself hit his spine.
Nice.
Keep going, cut him in half.
That's what I think of people that hurt Fauna.
Lazarus.
He's still standing?
Still standing.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Likewise, I would also freak out at the one that stabbed Fauna, so I will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 jet in myself, bring my echo in behind me. I'm just gonna bite the shit out of this big one. I'm gonna try to rip into him. Let's go for it. 19. Does 19 hit?
19 hits, deals 9 damage. That's a kill.
I just lunge on him like an animal and start tearing into him. My echo standing there, still in his wonderful pointed fencer's pose, turns to the one behind us and much more elegantly takes his stab with his rapier. 10, not good.
10 misses.
Should have gone for the teeth, and then I'll end my turn there.
All right. Fauna.
Were there any others that are still invisible right now?
Hundreds.
I was gonna
Oh,
say,
you know.
we don't see them.
We don't see them.
I missed that little detail. Oh, she's gonna move over just a bit. She's gonna try Thorn Whip again, and she's still mad. So
You're
if
gonna
she
give him an
misses-
opportunity attack, I think.
You
Am
will.
I?
Yep.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm moving. It's if I go. Come on, roll 20 is freaking out on me.
Sorry, Fauna. Brett, I forgot. When I bite somebody, I can add +7 to my next attack roll. Would 17 have hit the guy that's directly in front of my echo?
Oh, yes, it would.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Okay. Then would 15 damage. I'm trying to set Fauna up to wipe this guy out. Take his head off, Fauna.
Okay, am I good now?
You're good, yeah. Now he's hurt more.
Alright, she's just gonna try Thorn Whip again. She's gonna try to do what Lazarus said. She's gonna try to get this guy's head off.
11 misses.
Use your.
Damn.
Actually, no.
She's too
She's
mad.
got Bardic Inspiration.
She does.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
What is it, D6?
D6.
Yeah.
Come on, Max.
Come on, 6. Come on, 6.
Come on, 6.
2. Oh.
13 misses.
God damn it.
Oh. She's so angry.
She is very angry.
And Nyla is unfortunately not there.
Alright, Krask.
Alright. I'm gonna move up so that way I can actually see this Dwegar. And I am going to cast a new spell that I just picked up. I'm gonna cast Wither and Bloom. There you go. Sorry. 10 foot based on right here in the center on the actual echo. So it's a 10 foot radius sphere centered on that point.
Okay.
Anyone in that sphere can expend a hit die to regain hit points. And
Ooh.
the enemy inside of there has to make a con save, DC 15, DC 14, or take 2d6 necrotic damage. Okay. So, half
right?
damage.
Sure.
Takes half, yep.
So,
So half that 5 he takes 2 necrotic damage.
yeah, so 2 necrotic damage. All of you guys can expend a hit die in there to regain regain health.
10 foot
Nice.
radius.
Do we do that
Tira,
now?
Fauna. Tira and Fauna can spend a hit die.
If you
Yes.
centered
Okay.
it on Fauna, you would hit Tira too. And
Yeah.
still
It's
hit
10
your
feet,
target.
so it's
You'd still
it's
hit your
all the way to
target.
Tira. It's all the way to Tira.
Yeah. He's saying if you centered it on Fauna, it would also reach Delismere.
Also, since the fact that you guys are healing, you guys also add 4 extra HP to it.
Oh, I am
My-
very much maxed out now.
Yep, so due to Life Cleric, you guys also get an extra 4 HP because it's a 2nd level spell plus 2.
Nice.
Oh, awesome.
So there you go. So as you see Karas just go down, he's just like, leave her alone! Grinds his fingers into the cobblestone, and you see like a mass amount of like putrid moss come around and like engulf the area around you, and then around the rest of you it turns into like lush grass, and you feel very rejuvenated.
That's pretty cool. I like that spell a lot.
Yep, the bloom is great. And that will do it for me.
Alright. We're at the Dwergar's turn. Dwergar's gonna swing his pick at the Echo, who came over and tried to stab him. Fumbles it.
Nice.
He takes -2 damage for the next 3 rounds. As he goes to swing it, the Echo just lazily parries it. You just see it go ding and rings down his arm.
You hit the funny bone with a pommel. There you go.
Delismere.
Alright. I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast again.
That's a good Eldritch Blast.
23 hits for 2.
Plus the ring.
Plus 3.
Yep.
Plus your,
No,
plus
the
your
ring.
D10.
Plus your D10 for your ring.
Oh,
Because you had a second ring. It doesn't go away until you hit. Yeah, there you go.
Additional 8. He had 7 hit points.
Nice.
the ring just soars through his forehead.
Clutch.
It's just
Oh boy.
Ugh.
Now that we're out of comp, Fauna's just gonna like crumple to the ground. She's gonna start crying.
Fauna, come here. Come here. Let's get her back together.
we need to get out of the throne room.
We need to stay in here and board this place up. So that way we can take a rest.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
Fauna's
Get out of
gonna,
the
like,
throne room,
give-
come in here.
Come on.
Ardwell
That
sees
guard
Fauna
room.
crying and just comes up and it'll be okay. You can summon him back, right?
Come here, honey. I pick
Yeah,
her up
I
very
can.
gently into my arms.
Yeah, she's giving you all puppy dog eyes, and she's like, "Can we stop for a rest? I need to bring her back."
We're gonna
Yep,
do that.
I'm gonna take you somewhere safe.
Okay.
And yes, I will carry her to wherever you guys are leading us
Right.
to rest.
Right where Karask is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yes, Fauna, I just carried you over there.
I'm looking
Okay.
carefully around this room.
So
Anything of interest? Gold pieces? Bell skulls?
it's a pretty good investigation.
No spell scrolls you find on them. You do find in their pouches where they have all of their rations and stuff that one of them had a potion of healing.
Nice.
That'll be good.
Give it to Fauna.
Yeah. True. Fauna doesn't have any healing potions, I don't think.
No, she's only got one potion, and I'm basically saving it for the dragon if we have to fight it. So.
Yeah.
Here,
I'll
Fauna, have a healing potion.
yeah.
I
I'll
guess don't use it if we're gonna
Thank you.
rest.
Yeah,
wait
if
on
we're
it.
gonna rest, just hang on to it.
Could you guys
I
give us a
will.
bit of space for a second? We're gonna try to bring her back.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
You gotta bring back something that you summon.
Fauna or Nyla isn't summoned.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
She's tied
Would
to
Ardwell
Fauna's life.
necessarily know that? Let's see. Yeah, Ardwell doesn't know that.
Ardwell does notice that Nyla's body hasn't disappeared like a familiar body usually does.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was about to ask whether her body had been destroyed or what, because that's part of what I needed to know to summon her back.
No, it's still there.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So, Karask will take out the orb and set it right in front. He'll grab Fauna's hand, put her hand in his, and he'll go.
Sorry.
And I'll be like, no, remember, just like we practiced, right? Okay,
I know.
I understand. She can come back with your help and mine. So, let's begin.
Fauna sits in front of her body and then starts meditating to bring her back.
Yep, and both of us put each other's hands, my left hand, her right, as he will issue out a small prayer to the Ursa. We are in a dark place, but your light of the stars guides us regardless of the damp and dark that we trudge upon. Bring back our friend, nurture her, and understand that these transgressions will only make her stronger. So that way this cannot happen again under the same circumstances. The path is true. This is merely a minor diversion. Good will be done, Ursa. We walk the path of the stars.
As Karask says these words, you guys start to hear cracks and pops and see the ribs and bones of Nyla starting to pop themselves back into place. As the wounds that she is dealt slowly start to stitch themselves up and new feathers and fur start popping into place. And when he reaches the end of it, Nyla stretches herself out, gives a big yawn, and shakes as if she was waking from a nap.
Fauna pretty much jumps on her, hugging her, and she's just crying, weeping with happiness.
Does she look like super hurt?
Ooh, Nyla?
Yeah.
No, she's perfectly fine.
Perfect. Okay, cool. I just didn't know if I had to use my last spell slot to heal her.
No, when Fauna does this, Nyla comes back full health.
Oh, okay, cool.
Fauna takes a level of exhaustion for it.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Nature check. Okay, I probably wouldn't have known that. All right, so I'll get up. I'll put the class the orb in there, just like. Thank you, Dad. Put it right back in my pack. Now we could take a long rest.
Fauna, you said she. I'm sorry, Ashley. Fauna, you said she's tied to your life. Is that what you mentioned? Is that how this
Yeah.
works? She's tethered to you.
Yes.
It's kind of like Rangers, but this one's a bit stronger. She doesn't like to associate with them. She thinks they're less than popular, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
We should go.
Karask says it's like Rangers but deeper. And for a moment, you guys all have this sense where you can see something much clearer, and you can see Fauna is so breathing so deeply. You can kind of see the palpitations in her chest of her heartbeat, and they match exactly to the same ones in Nyla.
She's tied to her. It runs a lot deeper than just something that you find in the forest. It's the reason why she stuck around me for so long. So, it protects something that's unique like that.
Dilisimir wants to try to remember anything about succubuses and or Idala from her schooling.
Okay. Roll me a history check. 8. Not very much, aside from the fact that they are fiends. They originate from the lower planes.
Yeah. Probably would have had something like that. We're having to deal with any kind of infernal types of ingredients or anything like that usually come from succubi that have gotten done feeding on someone.
So, Dilisimir is going to turn to Ardwell and say, what do you know about succubi?
What do I know about succubi? History?
Yep.
Yeah.
22. Anything in particular you're trying to figure out here?
I want to know. I want to know if the name rings a bell, but also, like, limitations.
Well, to know if the name rings a bell, you'd have to tell everybody about the name.
And I was given the impression that I shouldn't tell anybody the name, wasn't I?
Not really.
No.
Not by us, no. I mean, not in game.
Technically, none of the other party members know that you know this succubus's original name.
Exactly.
Or true name.
No, I was asking Brad, was I given the impression to not tell the party?
You were not.
Okay. So Dilisimir says, so that succubus, I think her name was Idala.
You all feel a chill pass over you.
Oh, that's quite nice.
No.
Where did that come from?
Yeah, I'm writing that name down.
Oh no.
Vana,
Well, that usually
wait,
was pretty, I guess.
So, Dilisimir, let me tell you something. Do not ever utter that name to anyone ever again for any reason. That name may be what can control you.
Ardwell, why'd you write it down then? What if we die and somebody gets your book?
You think honestly anyone is gonna steal from Ardwell? That man keeps a book on him like he's about to go out and have sex with it.
if he dies, though, someone may want to loot his body.
My
So
question
yeah, they
still
might.
stands, Ardwell.
What?
What do you know?
just said it.
So, succubi. They can be from any of the lower planes. They serve both devils and demons. And Ugalos, they are love to come to the prime material plane and tempt people to have sex, and then they kiss them and take all their energy away and take their souls with them to whichever lower plane they're from.
Looks like you got lucky.
Shape
Is that what happened to
changing,
the
telepathic
succubbitch?
bond.
Yeah.
Oh,
So did the
and
succubus?
they can also just enter the ethereal plane whenever they wish.
Did the succubitch end up going instead of Delisamir to the lower planes?
Unsure. From what Ardwill's saying, that thing could still be in her body. Or it could have just taken, her soul could have taken the place of the body. We won't
Which
know.
means that its soul is,
Somewhere.
yeah.
Which means someone could, in theory, summon me in its place.
Or she knows her own fucking name.
Yeah.
So hopefully she's fucking dead.
Help.
Because you don't want her to use her own name to
That's-
try to get her body back.
At some
right?
point in the future, we can work on some things to figure out what actually happened there. But I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to do it just now.
Yeah. Neither me or Ardwill are men of the cloth. So.
No,
this is a-
no. I don't need to be men of cloth. I just need to have a little bit.
You don't wear armor.
I need. Good one, Tara. Good one. No, I need
I
to.
look at
She's
her and just go, "No,
deadpan.
it's not
She
bad."
doesn't get that she made a joke.
That's not bad. I like that one.
No, I just I have wizards can summon and banish creatures of all of the outer planes, but
Sure.
we tend to have a reputation for dealing with the lower planes.
Yeah. Clerics and paladins could do it a lot better, though, unfortunately. But that's
No,
just...
they cannot.
Oh.
They can kill them, they can turn them, but no, they cannot just summon them.
Fair
Clerics,
enough.
maybe. I don't know. I don't know about clerics all that much, but
Yeah.
no, clerics and paladins are all about sending them back to their planes by brute violence.
Paladins like brute violence. They like to come and fucking kill orcs like they own the place.
I wouldn't be surprised, but no, it's neither here nor there.
Dulcimer breaks out her dulcimer and says, "Well, let's take some rest."
Yeah.
I'll look at Tara and just go, "Here, help me board up the sides of the doors just in case."
Just come close and cast
The irony here of trying to board up a stone door.
I mean, isn't like prop it up.
Why don't we just do like we do the last couple of times we rested it in a possibly dangerous place?
Yeah, I know, but extra precautions just because it's enclosed. You can't really run anywhere. That's all.
Well, we do have a sentry that never sleeps.
Yep.
True. The last thing I want us to do is get surprised, especially in this kind of state we're in currently.
I'm fine.
I'm not. A lot of us
I
aren't.
don't
I'll
think any of
protect
us
you.
are.
Oh, I feel so happy now.
So are we
What the
taking
fuck?
a long rest?
Long rest.
You hear
Yeah.
a tiny chuckle, like not a full laugh, but just a tiny chuckle.
Brad,
Yeah,
we're taking a
Long
long
rest.
rest.
taking a long rest.
We need it this time.
Yeah.
Goodness.
People have been through a lot.
How about... Oh, we don't have that much time left. Never.
Ooh, 5 and 15. That ain't bad.
We have almost an hour.
episode.
No,
We could
around that.
Backtrack.
I think we
We're gonna-
should backtrack.
Yeah, I guarantee you, as soon as we get up.
Also, what is bottled respite? Just noticed it on my sheet, and I don't know what it's
Bottled
for.
respite?
Yes.
It's essentially like Tiny Hut,
Mm-hmm.
but it's only for you.
It's not on my sheet though.
It essentially allows you to, as an action, you can go
what do you
inside.
mean it's not on your sheet?
Like it's on my sheet, right next to my bardic inspiration
Genie's vessel.
counter.
It's like a feature. It's not like a.
Oh yeah, it
spell.
says
It's
it
just
right there. As an action, you can magically vanish and enter into your vessel.
Oh, okay.
Just something you can do. Yeah.
Yep. So 20 foot by 20 foot, and most likely we'll have whoever you're talking to is probably going to be in there. Maybe.
You know what?
She may just be around fucking with you. Who knows?
I want
That's a good point.
Delisimir to vanish into the bracelet during the long rest. See if talk to the
Okay.
genie.
You guys are sitting there taking your long rest. Everyone's rolled back. And all of a sudden, you just hear metal clinking, and you see the bracelet lying on the ground.
Did she die?
No, this is weird.
Yeah,
Ardwell,
no
hang
fucking
on to
shit.
this,
She
please.
woke up in a sucky bitch's
Do I
body.
recognize what's going on?
Roll me Arcana.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
You're not sure what exactly is going on. You still don't have enough information to really figure it all out. But you think she went into the bracelet, whatever it actually is.
Okay, well, I pick up the bracelet.
Yeah, you hang
I
on.
study
to
it for a little while. See if I can figure anything out about it.
You have identify?
Nah.
That's as far as you're gonna get then.
All right.
Give it to me.
What are you gonna do with it?
I think Tira does
She-
have identity.
Tira is gonna start yelling at it.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Let her the fuck out! And she's gonna do that for several minutes before she gets hoarse.
As
Tira,
she's doing,
calm down, Tira. Tira, calm down.
as
Grass,
as
you
she-
shouldn't have that spell.
What? Yes, I do.
You shouldn't have that spell. That spell's wasted of a spell slot.
Oh no, I'm ritually casting it.
Okay, it's still a waste.
Really?
Tira does it naturally by smell.
Yeah,
That's
she knows.
right. She does.
If you guys stop me from yelling, yes, I will
Yes.
smell the bracelet and figure it out.
Okay.
yeah.
Yep. So.
Inside of the bracelet. Okay. Tira, you smell a massive amount of abjuration magic, which is the highest point, but then there's also cloying different smells of other types of magic, all woven and scintillating around this piece. Within it, you can detect that unique smell that you get around Delisimir with her magic too.
She's definitely in there, I say.
Okay.
Let her out! I yell at it again.
She'll probably.
Just stand there yelling at it, shaking it like it's a snow globe.
I mean, worst case scenario, we literally have a pocket-sized thing we can carry around it.
Uh-huh.
I consider this as a win.
I just don't know that she's voluntarily in there or not. So
Well, we'll find out.
Meanwhile,
inside of the bracelet, you find yourself in the middle of a forest that seems to stretch eternally out around you. And as you look around, you see yourself standing in front of a drawbridge of a small but very well appointed and decorated castle.
Delisimir walks towards the castle while looking around and screams out, "Cal, where are you? Calypso."
Cal.
Calypso. Do I find anything in here?
Go walking inside of the castle, looking through the halls. Everything in here richly appointed, luxurious carpets, tapestries embroidered in unnaturally superhuman quality, paintings, 2 to 3 stories tall, beautifully done. Everything in here is lavish and comfort and just gives off the sensation of you couldn't have it any better than this.
Nice.
Going further and deeper into the castle, you finally come upon the dining hall. An enormously long table sits there. Hundreds of chairs, high back, sitting all along the way as you walk down the entire thing full of a banquet of a feast. The most large and succulent pig over on this one with an apple in its mouth, turkey with a little wrappings that go over its feet, every kind of side you could imagine, bottles of wine, sets of grapes, salads, everything just more delicious looking than the last thing you've seen till you come finally to the far end of it. And you see in a very high, wide chair a tall humanoid figure, about 10 feet tall or so. Completely blue of skin, white hair that leans long down their back. They appear male to you right now as they look at you, their blue skin, completely white eyes. Dressed in a toga of sorts, very diaphanous white, just seems almost to flutter in the air around them. Delisamir! Oh, it's so good to see you. I've been thinking, can I call you Dooley?
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
My name is very symbolic and it has a reason.
Oh, I suppose if that's the way it must be, that's the way it must be. Come sit down. I prepared all of this for you.
She comes and sits down and says, "So tell me, what are you?"
What am I? I'm Cal.
I see. It, so,
Well, no, I suppose that's who, huh? What form is the what? But would the what be really what I am to you, or what I am in the beginning?
it doesn't matter. She
Right.
takes a sip of whatever wine and says, "What did you do?"
What did I do when?
What happened to the succubus?
Well, you're the succubus now.
What happened to the other one?
The other one? There was only one there.
That- So, I'm confused.
There's nothing to be confused about. You made a wish. I granted the wish. Everything has worked out. And now we're the best of friends.
Of course, of course. But what happened to their consciousness?
Who knows?
You don't know what happened?
I don't care what happens.
Can you find out?
I could.
Do I only get the one wish?
No, you get the one wish for not quite free, I'll be honest with you. It comes with its own set of clauses and things. It's now, we are tied together in a, I believe you mortals call it a contract.
And what are the terms of this contract?
Terms of the contract are that we are now tied in together. I grant you some of my cosmical abilities. You'll sometimes carry out a few tasks for me. And occasionally, if you need something more here or there, then it's a give and a take kind of deal in which you would like for me to find out what happened to this succubus's spirit. And in exchange for that, I might have some kind of thing I need you to do for me.
That seems fair. But will these be things that I'm going to be in danger?
Well, most likely.
Cal,
Yes.
I would like a promise from you. Please never ask me to do something that I cannot accomplish without injury. Let me rephrase. Without serious, grievous injury.
Well, I can't make that promise. I could ask you to walk outside and a rock could fall on your head, and then I'm in violation of my promise. How could I have foreseen that happening? No, my dear Delismere, you are an adventurer, and your life is fraught with peril whether I'm here or not.
Delismere gulps and nods her head and says, "That is fair. I don't want to be asked to do something that's going to kill me with the intent of killing me."
Why would I want to kill you?
You're my friend.
Was that meant to be intimidating?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. Cal, are you able to make yourself visible to my friends?
Yes?
Would you please?
No.
Why?
Because I'm your friend. And you're my friend, and that's all I want right now.
You don't want more friends?
I don't think you want me to have more friends.
Ominous.
Fun, huh?
Okay, Cal. Thank you very much. She finishes her drink. I believe I'll be going now. It's been a rather rough day, I'd say.
Okay, well, you head back on there. I believe your friends are trying to open up the hold into my demi-plane here now. One friend seems intent to believe that if she stabs one of the gems with a sword, it'll open it up.
No.
That would probably be ill-advised for her if you could let her know that. Other than that, Delismere, oh, my lovely friend Delismere, we'll be seeing you soon.
She pops back out of the bracelet.
You pop out of the bracelet, you're lying on the ground because you kind of form around where the bracelet is, so it's on the ground. So you're lying on your back. Tira is standing above you, chainbreaker sword held double-handed above her head.
I was gonna say, like, in Tira's arms, because I thought Tira was holding the
I
bracelet.
was holding it, yelling at it, I thought.
Yeah.
You moved on to the point of, like, if I cut it, I can get her
Okay.
out.
Fair enough. That seems like me, so that's fine.
Delismere forms around the bracelet and says, "Please don't stab the bracelet."
It finally let you out! She, gets down and gives you this giant, suffocating hug.
It didn't let me out. I chose to.
Oh. Okay. Well, next time, tell us you want to be a bracelet.
Well, I didn't exactly know that was the thing I could do, Tira.
Yeah. I wasn't worried. She lets go of you and, sniffles a little and turns away.
Oh, are you crying, Tira?
Nope. I'm a fucking horse. Could you hear me?
Could I hear her?
Only when you thought about it. Most of the time you couldn't hear it, but when Cal made mention of it, you kind of like you're trying to listen for something in the next room, and then you could kind of hear Tira's, screaming at the bracelet.
I could kind of hear you.
All right.
I don't
Next
have
time,
Go
next
ahead.
time, warn us.
I will do my best.
Yeah.
Delismere goes to lay down and such. I don't have anything else for the rest.
Okay. If I'm reading your Genie's Vessel stuff correctly, you get an ability called Genie's Wrath, which is going to add your proficiency bonus to any damage you deal with an attack roll.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
The only thing we have to decide is what kind of damage is aligned with Cal.
Cal is a Jinn, so it would be thunder damage.
Okay, we'll do thunder.
That makes sense for you.
Yeah.
I'm going to add a universal damage modifier onto your sheet real fast.
Probably nobody was resting really until Dulisimir came out of there because Tira was yelling a lot.
Yeah. Kind of hard to sleep with that.
Fauna was just cuddled up to Nyla like she wasn't moving.
All right. Sorry.
The only thing we have to remember about your Genie's Wrath is it only counts on abilities that have attack rolls. So,
Okay.
like, it doesn't work on things that have saves.
Okay.
But I think that'll work with Eldritch Blast.
That will
then.
absolutely
Yeah.
work with Eldritch Blast.
So that'll
Yep.
be nice.
And how much extra does it do? Each
Uh,
one?
equal to your proficiency bonus.
How much is that?
Ooh.
Where's that?
2
Two
right now. I think they
It'll
go
go
up,
up
to,
over time.
I
Yeah,
see.
don't you guys go to 3 at 5?
Yes.
Yep.
3 of 5. I honestly like the idea that the succubus was wearing earrings, and that's your rings for your ring strike. Kind of like
I
that.
like
idea.
the idea, but
It's a
at the
thought.
same time, I also have the.
You would also have to take the earrings off to
Yeah.
cast it.
Yeah, exactly.
I think they're just like little washers that I carry around. Pack of washers that I got from the succubus.
He's got a bag of basic rings,
Okay. Yeah.
little simple gold bands. You just kind of reach in, pull 2 out, slip them on your fingers.
Anyway.
Yep.
All right. Shall we move on?
Yeah. Well,
I think we finally go to sleep.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
finally go to
talking
sleep. Complete your long rest.
right before we go to the long rest, I could see that Fauna is about to like fully go to sleep with Nyla, and he'll just kind of like rub the top part of her head and just go, "I am very proud of you." Okay.
She'll kind of look up and go, I felt so much rage. I actually wanted to kill something. I've never felt like that.
No, I'm not proud of you for that. I'm proud of you for at least standing your ground and understanding that sometimes you need to go ahead and do what's necessary. Not the fact that you had rage, but the fact that you used it in order for you to protect what you love most. That's important.
I'll always do that.
Well, yeah. But in practice is what you need to worry about. And that goes for everything. Okay?
I know.
All right. Get some sleep. Gotta do my normal communion. And he will send out a very, very hearty prayer to the Ursa, which he usually doesn't do, but today's different. And then he'll go to bed.
What are we doing a couple hours later when you guys wake up?
All right, let's go roast some dragon.
We should probably backtrack a ways. We did quite the loop and ended up back where we started when we came down here.
Well, we never
Those
went
eastern,
through.
those eastern
doors.
doors. Yeah, those
Eastern
eastern doors
doors.
back up in
Eastern
the well room.
Let's finish this way first, and then we can come back this way.
Which way and which way?
Sorry. Let's finish going to the east before we worry about going to
Mhm.
the south.
Lead the way.
Me?
You've got it. You seem confident. I like the you've got pep in your step this morning.
I thought we were gonna go back the way we had come in here from.
Yeah.
Yep.
by way of the succubitch, and
Sucky
That's
bitch.
where we're going.
Yep.
yeah,
Come on.
that's what I've been calling her.
Yep.
That's the bathroom. Do you need to use it before we go?
No.
Anybody need to use the bathroom?
I shit on the
Are we
floor. It's
there
fine.
yet?
Why would you shit on the floor when there's a fucking bathroom?
You
Some
obviously
people
don't know bear folks
know
very
how
often.
to use the bathroom here.
I know how to.
No.
Yeah, when we're outside, but we're not outside, and you're not a bear. You're a bear person.
I used to use my own fertilizer to go and grow crops and plants and flowers.
You're gonna
don't
grow
ex-
some here.
Don't bears eat their own crap during the winter?
No, that's
Oh my god.
some
Yes,
black
they do.
bears do, yes, but not us. We use it for fertilizer because of the fact that you might as well use what you can. Having a toilet means the fact you're literally throwing away resources.
Alright.
All right,
Up or
which
down?
door?
I say
I
up.
had one in front of me. Okay,
Right.
up is good. I like it.
Delismere
Alright.
tries the door.
Alright. Shillelagh, because we've been dealing with a bunch of shit.
It's cleared.
Can someone point out where we went? I was away from the keyboard, so I missed everyone moving.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you.
I'm sorry,
Sure.
Fauna.
It's okay.
For what?
Alright, Tira, do you want to get the other door?
Of course.
Thank you,
Alright.
Brad.
Kick it open. More people dead. More dead people. All right. Which way? Well, I don't know now. Did we
Well,
open all of the
There's
doors
a couple
now?
of things. I just inspect the hell out of this room.
Okay. Okay, nothing of interest.
And come down, do the same thing with this room.
Nope.
All right.
Through this way.
Let's head down to the
No, there's another door down here.
Yeah, that's where the
I
succubitch
thought we checked
was.
all that was.
Did
Yeah.
we check
Oh, we already
this
checked all
door
that.
down here to the south?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we
It was
did.
where her victims were. Yeah, oh yeah, you and Lazarus were talking when we checked it out.
Yeah.
Oh,
I see.
okay.
There was a dead orc and a dead elf in there.
Aha.
There were
And
several
some
dead dwarves
dwargers.
and dwergar and orcs.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, let's head south down the secret passage and probably down the south end. I'm going to guess is probably something here. Mhm.
I'm gonna help you out. Oh, you rolled. Sorry. Go for it.
17, you check. Once again, find one stone that doesn't match the others. Give it a press.
Oh, there it is, folks.
Whoops.
All right.
Well, look at that. A ladder all the way down. Karas, could you send Casey down for a little sneak peek for
Dude.
us?
See
Lot
the
of
stream
secret.
off to the side you guys could hear is running down. So you see there's the bit of waterfall that falls to the bottom here.
I'm not-
Nothing
Does it
but
affect the
darkness lies down below you guys, with the splashing of waters barely audible to you.
Yeah, but it's
Wait a second. I'm gonna scout out a little bit more of the area because there's some additional area.
Go checking back over here. You see, this is where the blade works area is. There's a couple of dwergar working over a forge.
All right, guys. Okay, I see where that goes. Okay, so off to our west, off to the west from us, off to our right, I guess. There is a large cavern. It's natural for probably about 30 foot or so, and then becomes more of a proper dwarven constructed large hallway with the creek still running down it, and it looks like there's like a couple three Duergar working a forge. Just so we know that what's over there.
Well, let's
Maybe they
leave
have some
them
good
alone.
weapons against the dragon.
Well, let's put
We
it
do
this way.
not think the same.
Yeah,
Let's
if they
leave
haven't
them
noticed
alone.
us now, let's fucking leave them, yeah. Just like Lucifer said. If they haven't noticed us already, it's best to just leave them be.
Well, down
Okay,
the
but
hole?
we do kill them on the way back, right?
If we go up that way, yeah.
We're going to go kill them when we come back, right? And Ardwell's shaking his head yes.
Delistamere takes a step off the ledge into flight.
Kira winks at Ardwell.
And Casey Conspicuo starts flying down.
Kira will begin climbing the ladder.
Tira, hold up. Wait until
Yeah.
Casey tells us that it's okay, because
Oh,
you're not
okay.
going to have fun if you're climbing and something attacks you.
Very
Casey
good point.
goes down 120 feet.
Whew.
So
There,
I will wait.
the thundering spray of water fills the chamber that cools out and flows down to join a large river to the north. The air down here is damp, and the roar of the waterfall is near deafening, as a broad ledge leads north towards the river and then turns out of sight to the east.
Okay, I think it's safe, but it's a long way down.
I can take
Got
it.
I bet.
Probably about well, actually, yeah. So as far as Casey and I can keep our bond going.
Okay.
Delistamere flies down.
Yep. Tira will start climbing down it.
Follow
and I will
Tira.
follow.
Yeah.
I will follow Tira.
Got it. Falling down right behind me.
Whee! Splash.
Oh, there's a lot of water down here. Don't like this one bit.
I'll keep you safe.
And I can ice it if I need to. Don't worry.
Stay near shore.
Okay, hold up for a second. I'm gonna have Casey Conspicuo do a little scouting.
I would imagine you'd have the bat scouting while we're climbing down.
Yeah.
Well, he can only get so far away.
Yeah.
And also, he can't see when he's seeing through, like, Casey's eyes.
Blind and deaf, right?
Yep. So, climbing down the
Ardwell,
ladder.
stop moving.
Okay, stopped.
Just keep going, Ardwell.
But you keep going, but I won't tell you what you're looking at. You probably won't really want to know what it is you're looking at right there. As you come down to you come checking around over here, you come find that the fast-flowing river here pools off into a very large lake. Well, large for this cavern anyway, where the water stills. A little off to the side of it, offshore, is a small island about 30 or so feet across, with stalagmites that thrust up to the ceiling above, and the dark waters lapping quietly at shore. And you see that several spots on this surface glimmer even in the gloom as you come about here, and there are piles and piles of coins. Thousands of silver coins, thousands of gold, gemstones, pearls. What is clearly to you a hoard.
So, guys, there's
Wait.
a large hoard of coins and treasure. Dragon must be nearby.
Got it.
Or there's an illusion.
Perfect.
I mean, yes.
Perfect.
Let's go.
We can take care of a dragon in 10 minutes, right, everybody? I said we
I
charge
can't
them
wait.
first.
I cannot wait.
Let's go.
I'll follow. Let's march towards Casey. I say we just head that direction.
Cool. You pass over here on the stone bridges, the fast-moving underground river roaring underneath you east to west.
Oh, this must be that giant lake.
Oh,
The dilapidated bridge leads you to another ledge that winds southeast along the very large lake. Apparently the source of the underground river. The cavern here is quite large, the lake's far shore lost in shadow, and the echoes of water seem to indicate a sizable cave.
You need me to hold your hand, Laz.
I will tiptoe across and reach for your hand, for sure.
Okay, she will let you hold her hand and make sure you get across.
Alright. We found the dragon's hoard.
Well,
Make sure
maybe
everyone's ready.
I'm always ready.
Oh boy. That's like...
See things moving.
The Lissamir takes flight again and flies out a little bit over the water. Do I see anything else besides the hoard?
Roll me a perception check.
Please roll good.
Yeah.
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20. You do see something underneath the water moving about.
Guys, it's in the water!
Well, let's see. I can send my echo over there, see if we get a reaction from it. And anyone?
Let's try not to piss it off first.
All of a
It's gonna be
sudden, the
pissed.
water bursts out. The dragon
Oh,
comes
yeah.
shooting straight up from the water out. Pull up a picture of the dragon.
Oh
Oof.
no!
Whoa.
And
There it is.
and like Tira like cheers when she sees it, holding up her sword.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, and it's
Just
right in
Ivana
front of
is in
me.
awe, and she's
I
just
need you to give me either athletics or acrobatics.
who?
Listener.
12. 16. The dragon leaps up, breaches out of the water like a shark, grabs you with one of its claws, and goes down.
Oh,
no.
Oh.
Dulisimir, can I
Uh,
cast command?
Not as a reaction, no.
Can I cast shield?
You can cast shield, but it won't help you on a grapple check.
She
I
screams,
would actually-
wait, no!
can I cast silvery barbs to make a reroll?
Silvery barbs work on only attack rolls.
was that not an attack roll from the dragon?
As a grapple check.
Let's see. Attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Okay, that'll work.
So I'm using my only one.
Okay, you're the only one with silvery barbs. You're gonna re-roll. The DC to beat is 12. 7. Now it goes up to reach to grab Delismir. Karask throws silvery barbs. All of a sudden, these spikes shoot out around Delismir. The dragon screeches. Its hand flicks its hand back.
Dulisimir screams at the dragon, wait! I want to talk!
Ivana shouts that she wants to.
I thought we talked about this.
No, I'm
What is-
gonna send.
I don't know
Then
what
I'm-
was just said by the dragon, but I could tell that it was the dragon.
No, that was Ardwell.
That
was Ardwell.
Yeah,
Ardwell's angry.
I'm sending my echo.
I do
out.
not talk to thieves.
We're not here
Yeah.
to rob you.
Tira, what language is that?
It's in common, isn't it?
Draconic.
Oh, it's in Draconic?
Shit, don't know
You
that
could-
one.
You could speak to it telepathically.
Okay, yeah. So I'm speaking to it telepathically and screaming in common as well, like, we're not here to rob you.
I don't think your echo flies.
I'm
The echo
flying.
moves. That was me. My echo move. It says 30 feet. It's any direction.
Did it literally
It's
say
an
30 feet in any direction?
Because it's an object, isn't it? Technically, it just goes.
It
Let
doesn't
me.
mean it's not subject to gravity.
That's a good.
Bum, 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 bum.
When physics require you to understand that an echo still has gravity.
Man, why isn't it on my? Oh, there it is. Hold on.
Dulisimir says, we're not here to rob you, please.
Roll me a.
Persuasion?
I almost want to call this deception.
You can move it up to 30
Deception.
feet in any direction, no action. So
Actually,
physics still apply. It still applies,
We
but
were
it says
sent
30
here to
feet in
take
any
something
direction.
from it. So I
you
mean,
are here to take something from him.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, I forgot.
Well, this
Alright, well,
one, Fauna's
deception
gonna be
check
casting
coming.
language.
No! 25
Wow.
natural 20.
That's a natural 20.
Oh my god.
What?
Thank you, dice. Oh my goodness.
You're not here to steal from me. What is your business in my cave?
We are here on behalf of the wizard Sephiros. Have you heard of him?
Nope.
Nope. Oh. He has asked us to seek you for guidance about a
what are they
certain orb.
yammering about?
Shh. It's working for once, actually. Just let it go.
Fuck.
I know.
But I want to.
Shut.
He mentioned an orb that he was seeking. Do you know what he might be talking about?
Or something in my hoard, you mean?
I would hope it's not in your hoard, as I would really rather not try to take anything from you.
And you would offer me something of greater value to add to my hoard as you took something?
Delisimir looks at Karask and screams, "We still have all those gemstones, right?"
We do. We also have. Oh, I'll actually pull out the Star Sapphire and the gems, as well as a
giving
ruby.
it money instead of fighting it now.
We would rather trade.
Yes.
No.
I look at
dies.
Ardwil like, would we?
No.
Please,
Dies.
no!
Tira,
No.
it dies.
This thing's
is so
bad.
much better, you guys.
Please don't make us fight the dragon.
But it's bad. We already agreed it was
Yeah,
bad. We had a
it's
whole discussion about
puppies.
how bad it was. Right?
However,
I mean-
the deception is working so well right now. Let's roll with it.
Yes, please.
Fauna's just
I'm
like,
not giving it
I wanted
shit.
us to talk to it all along. Look, we're talking with it. I mean, I want to talk with it, but we're gonna let the Lisimir do it. But this is amazing, you guys.
Ask it what it eats.
I'm gonna talk to it, all right. I'm gonna tell the joke.
No! God
Yeah.
damn
Oh my
it!
God.
Good for you.
So.
That one's the same.
The voice sounds so good. So
The
good.
dragon just starts dying
Such
laughing.
hilarious.
She glares at Ardwil.
Grabs at its sides, it laughs so hard, falls back into the water. Combat initiative will start next week.
Oh wow.
Oh my god! You guys!
Sorry, but Ardwil is supposed to be the person that, advises me, and he wants to kill it.
Well, I agree. It's evil, right? I mean, we said it
Alright.
was evil. Yeah.
I actually wrote a whole speech that I don't need to say now, but about how evil Duergar are and how terrible they are and how we
Black
need to
Dragon.
go kill them after we take care of the Black Dragon.
Yeah.
So,
You might still need to say that, because if
We still have some
survive-
Duergar left, yeah.
Yeah.
I, real quick, what was our experience?
Give me a moment. I gotta start adding it
I
up.
don't know if we got much. We went through things.
No, we went
I don't
through
know.
a lot.
We went
Yeah.
through quite a bit.
Lots
But-
of things we didn't need to fight.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Karask is up to the point where he's like, yeah, if I can we can just figure this shit out and then come back later. Yeah, sure, no problem. But it's like,
I mean, it's
No,
like
I'm
you
taking a
promised
swing.
Tira a trip to Disneyland, and now you're saying we just have to look in and we don't get to go inside. This is
XP
not
for the
cool.
night is 650.
okay.
All right.
Oh man.
Just enough.
So how much is it?
No, it's not just
650?
enough.
Yep,
Just enough
650.
not to do it.
So how much
You
is
said
that total?
650?
2885 plus 660.
3535.
Alright. I'm gonna end the stream real quick. Don't go anywhere. There's some things I need to take care of with you guys. Alright?
Alright.
Once again, I want to thank everyone for coming to the stream. There's a lot of new faces, new names that I see here. People enjoying us trying to wedge up stone doors with wooden boards. It's amazing. If you like what you see, stick around for the trailer so that you can see what time we're playing next week. Thank you very much, everyone, and I'll talk to you next time. Say goodbye,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye, stream.
Hey, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Friends, foes, and fiends, prepare to behold a tale of violent efficiency. A D&D game hosted every Thursday at 9 p.m. EST. Featuring Brian as Karask, a barefoot druid with a somber history. Ashley as Delisimir, a siren bard who's lost her creative spark. Brandon as Ardwill, a human wizard whose street life has turned him bitter. Angie as Tira, an angry half-orc barbarian with connections to the drow. Jeff as Lazarus, our Dampier fighter with a curious obsession with the obsession of others. Rosie as Fauna, an elven beast-heart whose gentle personality strongly contrasts that of her owlbear companion, Nyla. And finally, Brad, our game master and storyteller.